All right, what's up, everyone? What's up? Give me 1 second. How the fuck is everyone doing today? Let me tweet out, as you do when you live in a shoe. Can't type. How the hell is everyone doing? Welcome, everyone. Boom. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Who's ready? Not even a minute ago, I was thinking if you were going to go live or not. Yes, I am. There you go. I tweeted it earlier on Twitter, so if you don't follow me there, go follow me on Twitter. !Twitter. Sorry, just cleaning up my desk a little bit. So, I have not read this. I've not seen any of it. I don't know anything that's happening here. So, that's gonna be exciting. A live reading, a breakdown, a live reading, reaction breakdown thing. Is it long? Oh, there's videos. Fuck, it's pretty long, dog. Holy, is that a worm? Oh no. God damn. That's pretty long. Yo, David, thank you for re-upping. What are we at? I'm gonna guess 29. What's he at? 32, I was close. 100K cat reveal? Bruh. Yes. This isn't a TWAB. This is not a TWAB. It's just a, like a little breakdown of Void 3.0. There's still gonna be a TWAB tomorrow. How's the Destiny music, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it nice ambiance? We good? Perfect? Okay. I'm excited. Man, I'm excited. 2 more TWABs to go. We have a week and 5 days? 5 and a little bit days. Guys, we are so close. Let me check at Bungie /circles. I don't think anything has happened, but let me check. I haven't checked the Discord, so... Circles is still coming soon. By the way... Me, who ordered my fucking... 1 second, just as proof, chat. Is this gonna let me log in? Actually... Yo, Z! What's up, dude? Thank you for re-upping. 32 months as well! Dude, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you so much. 1 second, let me check my... I don't want to dox myself. Trying very carefully not to dox myself right now. But I just want to point this out. Without... It's not showing anything, right? Okay. Without doxing myself, my order on August 24th, the first day it was available, says I ordered everything. No info, nothing. No emails, no anything, no phone calls. They don't respond to my texts. I emailed Bungie and I was like, please just confirm that this is gonna come at some point. Nothing, completely ghosted. Bungie, I swiped right on Bungie on Tinder and they fucking swiped left. Bungie is, I just wanna know that it's coming. You know, Trish, thank you so much for 4 months. How are you doing? Welcome. Man. So, I double checked today. Still no shipping info on my collector's edition. I double checked today, make sure I was in fact the day one order. Dude, sigh! What the hell? Me too! What the fuck, bro? All my friends are getting like shipping notifications. I got my collector's tracking number yesterday. I ordered at the same time as you. What the? It's okay. It's okay. Everything will be okay. It's okay. Thank you for letting me know, J-Rock. And Sai, I'm glad at least we've got each other in this boat. Fuck, dude. Yes, all the new members, or all the returning members, thank you so much. I'm having the same thing, Scarrow, no tracking number or anything. That makes me feel a lot better that there's a lot of people in my scenario. I keep just like refreshing my phone. Here's a picture of my cat, by the way. Cute little bug eyes. Oh, and here's a meme. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just saw the picture of my cat. Oh, here's a meme. Oh, you can't see it. Therapist. Darth Brooks isn't real. He can't hurt you. Darth Brooks. Garth Brooks is like my least favorite human being on this planet. I really dislike Garth Brooks. He seems very fake to me. I mean, he's just like objective. He's a sociopath. And so I like Garth Brooks memes. Anyways, sorry, I just checked no shipping info. No shipping info. I want to try to contribute this puzzle thing. Well, luckily it looks like it'll all be online now. So there's at least that. Took me at least a year to get my DSC jacket with barely any updates, so shipping stuff can be bad. Yeah, that is one thing. But like a collector's edition, like the point of a collector's edition is to arrive before the DLC, right? Like they always do it. The PlayStation one literally comes with the game code in it. So like, Darth Brooks, dude, that shit's awesome. Yo, Scarrow, that ocean scene from yesterday's Vidoc with the 3 worms is probably a first look at the fun of it. Yeah, we were talking about that. All right. No Boba Fett finale spoiler, please. Victoria and I watched the first episode, and I was like, fuck, this sucks. And so I haven't watched it, but I need to. All right. Are we ready to start? Anything else to talk about? Any more housekeeping? Are we ready to start? We good? What's up with the... All right, I need to know what's up with the peas, and I need to know what's up with the Easter Island heads. Are these memes I'm missing? All right, let's keep going. A closer look at Void 3.0. Is this text large enough? Should I zoom in a little bit more? We good? It gets insanely good? All right. Too much Olympic hype in this house? Yeah, not really my thing. All right, we'll start, bro. Has anyone told you look like John Wick? What the fuck does it even going on? You know, not everyone with long hair looks the same, right? Dude, Deer's the type of motherfucker to be walking around Walmart with his mom, and he like gets lost, and then he goes up to like a random person. He's like, "Mom," because she has long hair, and he mistakes her, and he does that like 8 times. There you go. All right, we're gonna keep going. With the Witch Queen expansion for Destiny 2, Guardians will face unparalleled threats. From exploring the seat of Savathun's power, her mysterious and nefarious throne world, to facing the Lucent Brood, hive enemies capable of wielding light, players will be tested in ways they've never been challenged before. Yeah, what is this P thing? Are they reworking Solar and Arc subclasses this year? Yeah, I think it's like Solar next season, Arc this season after that, I think. Oh, okay. I'm done. I'm not watching this anymore. I'm not even looking at chat anymore. I don't like this. It's a good thing then that Guardians come prepared. In addition to the new power cap and a host of new weapons and armors to use in the fight against the enemies of humanity, Guardians will also be imbued with brand new capabilities thanks to some significant changes coming to the Void Elemental power coinciding with the Witch Queen expansion. The Void update, what we call Void 3.0, is the first overhaul of Destiny 2's elemental powers to come in year 5. Look for Arc and Solar changes in the future. It's really weird that they went with Void first. I think Void is like consistently everyone's like least favorite. Maybe? Is that fair to say? I would think like Solar's like most everyone's favorite. Yo, Miss Punisher, how are you doing? We're all doing great, thank you. Yo, Garbage, how are you doing? All right. I'm gonna start banning people, dude. I don't like this at all. What does that mean? It just seems weird. I don't know. I think they did Void first because it can suppress the Hive Guardians. Oh, maybe. Attention, the P emoji is a symbol furries are using to identify each other. If you see it, the person using it is a furry. Oh my god. All right, I've got to look this shit up. What does pushing P mean? Yo, Corey, thank you for re-upping. Swear I became a member like yesterday. Also, Crota's End, good patrol. Okay. According to Blavity, I don't know what that is, P and pushing P have been used in regions like the Bay Area and Texas for decades to mean keeping it real. What? What the fuck is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. It's hard to ignore it when you guys are, you know? Okay. Void abilities haven't really been developed since 2017, and they were a reaction to the sandbox that was in Destiny 1. What does that even mean? In 2017? Was that when Destiny 2 launched? I guess it was. And Destiny designer, Destiny designer Kevin Yanis. Oh, I saw something today, chat. Flex time, boys and girls. I saw this today. I was looking at Kevin Yanis' Twitter because he's tweeting about this. Like I said, I don't really know anything about this, but yeah, Chaboy's kind of followed by Kevin Yanis. So what can I say? Kind of a big deal. I'm his favorite. With Void 3.0 and the other elemental changes to come, the team had a set of goals they wanted to attain to bring these classic elemental powers in line with the challenge level and balance of today's sandbox, as well as to strengthen the overall fantasy that is at the heart of each element's playstyle. I'm excited for this, right? Like, Destiny's always really excelled at space magic, but they do feel very homologous. Amongst like most Void classes feel like pretty similar, even across characters, you know, like there's not a lot of difference between even like Tether and Nova Bomb. Like they functionally do a little bit different, but they're kind of the same and they feel the same, if that makes sense. So yeah, man. What is going on? Okay, so I'm pretty excited about this. We are trying to codify each of the damage types so that each element has its own world of gameplay that it's dominant over. For example, Stasis is the domain of crowd control. We looked at what Void was about both thematically and mechanically. Void is about gravity, it's about space, it's about the cosmic. That means we want things to feel like you're shooting black holes that drag people in. There's a lot of personality we can, draw from that creates cool mechanics. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The first big Void 3.0 change is the introduction of aspects and fragments. Huge W, by the way. Huge W. Aspects and fragments on every subclass is hot. Just saying. It's almost as bad as Gun Gang. No, dude, Gun Gang was awesome. First introduced with Stasis and Beyond Light, aspects and fragments give players more options to choose from when it comes to the abilities they want to use in battle. As with Stasis, aspects are class-specific selectable items that give players additional actions they can perform within their elemental subclass. Fragments are non-class specific complementary perks that players can select to enhance how they play the game. And how players choose to combine their aspects and fragments is the key component in build crafting their Guardian. Ooh, pretty cool. Yeah, chat is pretty painful to look at, bro. Homologous is a big word, really. Attention, Jade Rabbit mains are using the P emoji to identify each other. That's pretty funny. I like that. Okay. When developing the new aspects for Void 3.0, the team worked hard to center them around new actions. Verbs, as the team refers to... Dude, the Destiny sandbox team invented a new concept called the verbs. I can't wait for Lightfall when they create nouns. Oh my god, dude. That shit's actually pretty funny. Around actions, verbs as the team. I can't be the only person that thinks that's funny, dude. Come on, that's funny. Those new adverbs go crazy. One second. I gotta tweet this, you know? Bungie verbs. Bro, Bungie is out here claiming they are inventing new what is that called? What are, like, a noun, a verb, what are those called? Noun, verb, adjective, name? I don't know what the hell. Just a part of speech? New parts of speech. SMH. Come on. There you go. That already exists. All right. There you go. Yeah, I know their words. Retweet that for me. I think this parts of speech is the correct term. I don't fucking know. That's pretty fucking funny. Benzo wins best. Wait, what? Okay. Music kind of loud still? Are you serious? Oh. Wait. It's not obeying. I have a slider that's supposed to... I have a volume, look, volume slider, and it's not working. Hello? Destiny, obey me? I am your master? There you go. Fixed it. My bad. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry. That's pretty funny, though. That's pretty funny here. As verbs. Bungie invented the concept of verbs. Alright, we'll keep going. That defines what Void should do for the players going forward. It wasn't just like a passive or a perk. It should feel like a new thing that you're adding to your toolkit, Yannis says. All of the actions feel like they have new performances to them and they are reinforcing that core fantasy. This is a fantastic idea. I love this. And what I like is each of these so-called verbs, each character always like does one better or differently, right? Like, you know, with stasis, you have slow, freeze, shatter. And like hunters, slow, Warlocks, freeze, Titan, shatter. They can all do all three, kind of, you know, to different extents, but each character has one that they excel at. And from what we've seen, that is true with the verbs that they use for Void as well, which is cool. What's really cool. The similes in Lightfall are going to be sick. These verbs manifest themselves in the form of new actions. Oh, wait, in the forms of new actions for players to use in the heat of battle. New actions such as Trapper's Ambush will find the hunter diving and slamming onto the ground, weakening enemies and causing nearby allies, to become temporarily invisible. How does that even, wait, why would that even work? That's kind of cool though, whatever. Titans will be able to grant barriers to allies, and Warlocks will be able to summon entities from beyond the void to help turn the tide of battle. More on all of these new actions below. None of that was available before Witch Queen, said Yannis. The old Void subclass Diamond system was rooted around a melee augment, a super augment, and two passives. What we've done is essentially add 2 new sections. Yes, you still get your melees. Yes, you still get your super, but now you get 2 new things that either plus up your existing kit or give you something that you didn't have before. That's hell yeah. That's hella pogs. We've taken elements and abilities from the diamonds and promoted them to full-size aspects, said Destiny. I can't talk. I'm literally like stroking out right now. Aspects, said Destiny designer Samuel Dunn. And the Warlock's Chaos Accelerant ability is a good example, where the Warlock can charge their Void Grenades into more powerful versions and throw them. While that's something that's existed before, we believe that the performance and the identity of that ability is strong and feels like a unique ability, enough to stand on its own as an aspect. With the 3.0 upgrades, we're trying to take the cool parts of what already exists and then add in new stuff where we feel like there are holes to be filled. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. I'm excited. I hope they go into this a lot. I really like, all of this sounds so good right now. Before we take a deeper look at each class's implementation of Void 3.0, let's align on some terminology. Some Void attacks apply 1 or more of 6 buffs or debuffs that confer a tactical advantage to the Guardian. Suppress. The target is taken out of any active ability when suppressed. While suppressed, the target cannot activate any more abilities or movement modes. Combatants are disoriented. Weaken. The target takes increased damage, has slowed movement, and is disoriented. Volatile. The target will explode. The target will explode in a void detonation upon taking additional damage. If the target dies before Volatile has taken enough damage to detonate, the detonation happens anyway. Invisibility. Wait, if the target dies... Oh, the target just blows up anyways, okay. Invisibility. The player vanishes from sight and does not appear on radar. Sheesh, yeah, I know. Overshield. It's been a long day, okay? I had to teach a freaking 3-hour column chromatography class, okay? So Ligma. I'm just saying, dog. Overshield. The player gains a protective barrier that immediately stacks on top of their existing health and shields and intercepts incoming damage. Overshield reduces the damage taken from combatants. And finally, Devour. The player is immediately restored to full health upon activating Devour from any source and is granted grenade energy. When the player gets any kill with Devour active, they are restored to full health, granted grenade energy, and their Devour buff timer is extended. Dude. Is the game music still loud? I'm just gonna fucking turn it off. This is pretty cool. Now let's get a class-by-class look at how Guardians will benefit from the Void 3.0 changes. Now, it's really interesting that Stasis gets 3, but Void gets 6. So I guess the question is do we think that Solar and Arc will also each have 6 verbs each, or I get these are, it's weird because it's like verbs and like volatile is an adjective, invisibility is a noun, overshield is a noun, devour is a verb but also kind of a noun, you know? Okay, so it's interesting that you just get 6 of these, whereas you know, Stasis only got like 3. I just think that's an interesting I just think it's no, Arc's gonna have suffixes. I think it's an interesting contrast, so excited to see more of that. Titan. A Void-enabled Titan is the stalwart shield of a fire team, whether serving up a Ward of Dawn, protective bubbles to withstand furious enemy assaults, or charging the battlefield shield in hand, mowing down opponents 1 shield toss at a time. Previously, the 2 supers, Ward of Dawn and Sentinel Shield, were tied to one another from a control standpoint, so that Titans had to use a similar input and sit through the chunk of a Sentinel Shield activation animation before the Ward of Dawn was created. Do I watch this now, or do I watch this later? Oh my god! By the way, I was just talking about yesterday how much cooler their supers are. Check that out. Fucking dodges. He dodges. Weaves these knives and they just get flown. That's so cool. That's so fast, dude. Ah, that's crazy, actually. That's insane. That's awesome. Are you hyped for new exotics? Yes, Vitor Gamer, I am. Yes, yes, yes. That's crazy. And just realizing how big Lucent Hive are. Oh, sorry, that's probably a bit loud, eh? Ooh, sheesh! Pretty cool. Pretty cool. With Void 3.0, the two functions are separated, which means that Ward of Dawn is now nearly instantly activated. In addition, Ward of Dawn has been moved to the fastest super cooldown tier, making it much more available to the Titan in need. This change means it's a much better reactionary defensive tool, says Mike Humboldt. So as an example, if a hunter were to jump at you and cast Blade Barrage, the Titan can now pretty reliably activate Ward of Dawn before any of the enemy's supers lands and survive as a result. That is fantastic. That's really cool. Just as before, Sentinel Shield will allow Titans to traverse the battlefield, bashing foes with their Void Shield or tossing their shield as melee attacks. Their own shields will gain or will damage opponents and apply Volatile if Controlled Demolition is equipped, which I'm sure is like a fragment. While Shield Bash kills grant a full overshield. That's pretty cool. Oh, what, dude? Are you serious? Wait, no, I wanted to watch that again. Oh, fucking wrecked! Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why'd he blow up? That Acolyte had a fucking overshield. He just gets one banged? Like, what the? Well, okay, he doesn't have a melee charge. What the fuck is that? I like how they included the grenade launcher a little bit there. Melee makes him volatile. Yeah, but it didn't. He didn't have a thing on it, and volatile doesn't do more damage until you do enough damage to blow it up. See, he doesn't blow up until he dies. The melee just straight up one killed him. The shield. No, I don't think the shield made him volatile because look, he's not. He doesn't have any like debuff on him. He has his overshield, but that's it. He's not like purple. I want to see the shield thing again. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, dude, that's so cool. Does it bounce or did it just hit the one? I think it hits, it's hard to tell. I think it hits that Acolyte in the back as well. Can you, wait, what's on the shield? Can you see? No, just the one target, I think. Oh, look, it's up there. Oh, I'm like fucking pointing at my screen like you can tell. Up here. Look, that's where the shield is. It like bounces. It bounces off that wall. Yeah, it bounces off the wall in the back there. You see right here? Fucking pointing at my screen. Look, it's right there. What the? Dude, that's epic. Holy shit. He's like, oh! That's so cool, actually. Yo, Molina, what's up? Well, notice. Oh, yeah. So the moth came out. Look, there's a moth right there. It must have come out of the. You broke the ogre's overshield. I think that spawns. Yeah, that spawns the moth. You can see it right there. You can see the moth right here. So breaking a boss's overshield or like a big guy's overshield spawns a moth that will go and empower other enemies. So like this moth goes here, it flies. You can see right there that Acolyte does not have a health bar or does not have, look, no. You can see the moth there, no overshield. The moth empowers him right there. And then you just fucking gunny him with your fist, dude. What the hell, dude? Read on to explain everything. Oh, does it? Okay. There are 3 Titan aspects to choose from with Void 3.0. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. Controlled demolition. Hitting a target with avoidability or volatile detonation makes them volatile. Fair enough. Bastion. Casting barricade generates overshield for yourself and nearby allies. Those bunkering behind the shield will regenerate overshield over time and extend the overshield's duration. That's huge, actually. Yo, Mobius, thank you so much for the super chat. Scaro, I can't handle the hype. Dude. Less than 2 weeks. We're almost there. Dude, that shield throw is sick. Offensive bulwark. While you have an overshield or inside of Ward of Dawn, grenades charge significantly faster and you have increased melee damage. You also gain an additional shield throw for your sentinels. So, I mean, like... Oh my gosh. What? Dude, this is crazy. I just want to watch that one more time. I can't get over that. It's a raw. Huge. Oh man, that's so sick. That's so sick. Okay, Titans, I'm excited, man. That's why I could one hit the Acolyte. Yeah. Yeah, I think these two are gonna be the two to use together. Controlled demolition seems like it'd be good. But that seems like it might be more of a PvP thing. Maybe, I don't know. That's a hard one. We have a lot of weapons that can already crowd control. So doing like more focused things seems like it might be better, but I don't know. Getting married in July, hype for me. Dude, hell yeah, Scarnets, congratulations. That's awesome. Congratulations. All right. Hunter. The Hunter prioritizes movement and stealth in the heat of battle, whether it's enjoying a few moments of tactical recalibration in a tense encounter by briefly vanishing after dodging an attack or setting snares and traps to disorient and slow their opponents. A fight with a Hunter is always a study in agility, surprise, and deadly precision. This is avoid deadfall, vanishing step. Whoa, that dodge was way different. Oh, the shriek! Wait a second, I'll make this full screen. Yo, Brendan, thank you for becoming a mother chicken for 11 months. The hype for the Witch Queen is unmatched. Dude, I can't believe this. I'm so excited, especially since we know like so little about like the expansion and the content itself. Like, just the quality of life changes enough are crazy. I want to see this. That's a really cool shade step. It's different. That's really interesting. That's pretty cool. In addition to Spectral Blade Super, the Shadow Shot variants that hunters are accustomed to, Deadfall and Mobius Quiver, will still be found in the Void 3.0 updates, although there are some changes to be aware of. For example, Mobius Quiver will fire volleys of 3 arrows that now track targets and make them volatile if they are tethered. In addition, Mobius Quiver will now fire volleys of 3 arrows that track targets and make them volatile if they're tethered. Whoa. In addition, with Deadfall, the Void Anchors that are dropped after Shadow Shots will now pull enemies towards it when it impacts the surface or target. Oh, that's really cool. The Hunter Snare Bomb ability now weakens opponents. Wait, weakens opponents. So, like, by how much? Are we talking like, what was the one that Hunters already had? It was on Shatter Blades. If you're invisible and knife someone, it's like perfect. What was that ability called? What is the name of that ability? I know it's like Perfect Strike. Is that right? It's something like that. In PvP, players caught in a snare bomb will have their HUD removed and an obscuring screen effect. Oh, that's gonna be fucking awful. Shattering Strike. Is it Shattering Strike? Flawless Execution. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. This is gonna be awful. All right, let's see this. Oh, this is Mobius Quiver. Wait, he can only get 2 off though? So instead of like 6 individual shots, it's 2 big ones? Yeah, it pretty much took his super away immediately after that second shot. Whoa, why did he go invisible? What the? Excuse me, fucking what? What? So smoke bomb's a debuff, right? Oh, too stylish is the debuff. Oh. I want to see how much he did. You can see... Can you see any damage numbers here? $9,000. How much did he do before? How did he kill those guys? 7,000, 9,000? Or do you think those are the same thing? Nine, 5, 7, 7. I mean, obviously he's in with different things, but they might take for the same. What is that? So like a 20% buff? No, if those are the same numbers, those might be different, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell. Um, 952. Oh, 2. Too stylish is a good debuff. I wonder what that, if that's like a... It's a 20% debuff. Those might be, because this kind of looks like it's coming from the nade, but I'm not sure if the damage here is coming from the chaining or not. No, I guess it's from the smoke bomb. So those are not the same things, I guess. Okay. Hunters will have 3 aspects. Yo, Martin, can you fuck off, bro? Trapper's Ambush. Players can activate Quick Fall to spend their melee charge and dive to the ground, creating a smoke cloud upon impact. Wait, what the? There you go. Enemies caught in the cloud are weakened and allies become invisible. In addition, snare bombs upon attaching to surfaces or enemies cause nearby allies to become invisible. Okay. Vanishing Step. Dodging makes Hunter invisible. Fair enough. Stylish Executioner. Defeating a void debuff target, weakened, suppressed, or volatile, grants invisibility and true sight. While invisible and after a Stylish Executioner, your next melee attack weakens enemies? What the hell? Bruh, it's so much. Warlock. The infinite mysteries of the universe are the playgrounds of warlocks. When they aren't nose deep in an ancient text, warlocks are floating across the battlefield, healing allies and creating havoc among their foes. Void 3.0 fine-tunes these powers, and the warlock's new aspects will, among other abilities, summon a brand new type of support from the yawning void of space-time. The Nova Warp Super lets warlocks quickly teleport from one spot to the next, and players can choose to let loose with a void deadly eruption. With the Vortex Super Enhancement, a player's Nova Bomb will now draw enemies into the singularity it creates, damaging them once inside. That's cool. Casting a Nova Bomb with the Cataclysm Enhancement will cause it to travel across the battlefield and seek enemies. Detonations will shatter into smaller projectiles, or secret projectiles, and shooting the Nova Bomb will cause it. So that's like stuff that already exists, except for the singularity. The Warlock's melee Pocket Singularity fires an unstable ball of void energy that detonates when it nears enemies, pushing them away from the blast and making them volatile. According to Destiny designer Mike Humble, he expects this melee will be particularly useful in Crucible. We do a lot of PvP testing, and knocking someone who's trying to shotgun rush you off of a map is always a good time. Fair enough. All right, let's see this. It's siphoning like 8 enemies at the same time. That's such a cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think here too. 5. Look at the rift energy. Oh no! What the? Oh, they only get one video? Oh no, one more. Okay. As with Titans and Hunters, Warlocks will have 3 aspects to wield in Void 3.0. Chaos Accelerant. Hold down the grenade button to overcharge your Vortex, Axiom Bolt, Scatter, and Magnetic Grenades. Magnetic Grenades overcharge into handheld Supernova. Oh, that's kind of cool. Defeat the Void. Defeat an enemy with a Void ability to activate Devour. Fair enough. Child of the Old Gods. Casting your Rift to summon an Arc Soul. Or Void Soul. Fuck me. When you damage an enemy with your weapon, your Void Soul will launch itself towards them and detonate nearby, attaching draining tendrils which deal damage and weaken the target. Oh, there were numbers there. When your Void Soul deals damage, it restores either melee and grenade energy of healing if running Healing Rift, or health if running Empowering Rift. Back to you. Defeating an enemy who's being drained grants Rift energy. Man, this is Buildcraft Central. All right, so we can actually see the damage numbers here. So 1580. Uh, 1817. 1580. That's about a 15% buff. Yeah, it is a 15% buff. That's kind of cool. Oppressive Darkness for free. Well, Oppressive Darkness was... Dude, are you in chat? Was Oppressive Darkness 30%? I think it was 30. It was either 25 or 30. I always freaking forget. But 15% on the fly is pretty hot. Man, they're really leading into the power creep. This is crazy. 30? Yeah. So half of that, but still really good. There's just so many. How are they going to balance the game if you have so many buffs and debuffs so, like, constantly going? Holy, I'm so excited. It's just a lot, you know? It's a lot. It's a lot to try to... my mind's going a billion miles a minute trying to, like, what can I build, craft, or whatever. Man, and the fact you can have Devour active on literally any subclass now, like, dude, I'll never not be running. Maybe in Crucible, I'll run Chaos Accelerant instead of Feed the Void, but in PvE, Feed the Void, Child of the Old Gods, I think constantly. Designer Samuel Dunn calls the Child of the Old Gods aspect a passion project for him, something the team has worked on for quite a while to get right. I'm a Warlock main at heart, and I really love summoning little friends like Arc Soul and Bleak Watcher to do my bidding, so I want to make sure the Void Soul felt like a black hole, but with a little personality. Take it, dude. To complement the class-specific aspects, Void 3.0 will also introduce a number of new fragments, which offer new perks to build upon as well as added bonuses or penalties to your Guardian's intrinsic stats. Here's a look at a few of the fragments to come. You think there'll be mini quests to complete the aspects of fragments, Scarrow? Someone, I think Dado was talking about this in his video. He got to ask Bungie a couple questions, and they made it actually sound quite easy, I think. I don't think this will be anywhere near as grindy as Stasis stuff. Man. Echo of Expulsion. Void ability kills cause enemies to explode intellect bonus. Echo of Provision. Damaging enemies with grenades grants melee energy strength penalty. Echo of Domineering. After suppressing a target, gain greatly increased mobility for a short duration, and your equipped weapon is reloaded from reserves. Discipline bonus. Echo of the Undermining. Void grenades weaken enemies. Void grenades weaken enemies? The new weekend effect is 15% instead of the traditional 30. Yeah, that's what I was saying that. Well, I guess I only said it for just the thing. Do we confirm? I guess we have no way of confirming everything, but yeah, that last one is 15. Oh my god, what the hell, dog? Yo, Scraps, thank you for re-upping. Love your face. Oh my goodness. Dude, hell yeah, Scraps. How are you doing, brother? So, like, if there's one thing I'm getting out of this, Hoon, it's that Ty is absolutely on Void Hunter, not Stasis Hunter, day one. And, oh, dude. Rip Hunter Tether? What are you talking about? It's like, what? Dude, this is crazy. Another significant change for Void 3.0 is that all subclasses will have access to all Void grenade types in the game. For example, as a hunter, you'll be able to run suppressor or magnetic grenades instead of choosing between just Void, Spike, Void Wall, or Vortex. In addition, some grenades will see upgrades. For example, the lingering effect by the Vortex grenades will now suck enemies into it. Delusional if he thinks he is on Void. Dude, it's literally Ty. What are you talking about? He probably thought he was going to be like fucking bottom tree Arc Strider or some shit, you know? When are we getting a 30% off code for some advance? It probably soon. I don't know. I don't know when my next meeting is scheduled. We do like quarterly things. Yeah, I think between the ad clear of Stasis Warlock with the new things, the new exotics, and like this, and bro, we're gonna have so many. We're gonna have to have like freaking theory crafting sessions, man. This is crazy. This is insane. Chaos Accelerant Vortex plus the fragment that prolongs the lingering grenades means so much more weakening. Maybe not, Zach. If I remember correctly, Oppressive Darkness, for instance, only applied on the first tick of a grenade. Hoon, can you double check me on that? Is that right? But I believe it was Oppressive Darkness was just like on the first tick of a grenade, it was suppressed for X amount of seconds. It wasn't extended every time. So they'll probably, if I had to guess, do it like that again. And it'll probably be a 15% debuff similarly to the Warlock Void thing. It applied constantly. Are you sure? I don't think that's true, actually. Because I thought I got into an argument about someone and I was like, I'm using Vortex because it consistently applies. And they're like, no, you're an idiot. It doesn't. And then we tested it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Well, whatever. I just got Cherry Limeade and the Lychee Advance comes in Friday. I'm excited. Dude, hell yeah. Let me know how the Lychee tastes. Anyways. Players who have played Destiny before the Witch Queen expansion will have access to all Void 3.0 aspects and most fragments with the launch of Witch Queen. There you go. Some fragments will be available after the world's first raid completion. I mean, that essentially, that confirms some sort of evolving world after the raid again. I mean, they've done it after the last two major ones. I don't know why they wouldn't. Sorry, two of the last three major ones. I guess nothing really changed after Garden, right? Did Undying start after Garden and only then? I don't remember, but obviously huge things changed after Last Wish. And, oh no, that was a long, I forgot how long Last Wish was. So Last Wish and then Beyond Light, a lot of stuff changed, so. I wonder how things like Orpheus Race will work now and how well they'll do with certain aspects and fragments. Yeah, I bet there will be a lot of playtesting to be done, man. I wish shipping wasn't so expensive for AdvancedGG abroad. If there was free shipping code, I'd buy it in bulk. I thought so I know recently they did some stuff where it lowered their shipping rates to the UK, or prices to the UK. I don't know how often or when the last time you checked was. Interesting, not a single word about the raid. Very big surprise. That's usually how they'll do it. Day before or week before, like the TWAB before the raid, they'll probably show us like either the emblem or the jacket or, you know, the world's first belt or whatever. But they're always, they never spoil the raid. The only time I can recall them like actively spoiling a raid was Wrath of the Machine. They showed like a lot of the raid, but other than that, like sometimes you'll get like a cutscene that looks like it might be from a raid. In fact, if I remember correctly, they showed a cutscene that was like in the raid for Beyond Light, but it was actually like somewhere entirely different. Like it wasn't even, it looked like it was 6 players loading into a raid, but then it very much wasn't, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they do not like to show a lot of the raid or anything of the raid, other than sometimes they show the exotic, but I don't think they actually have. I thought the worm was the raid exotic, but I'm flipping on that. Across all these ability tweaks, new powers, and build crafting options, one theme is clear. The team behind Void 3.0 is focused on giving Guardians the chance to fulfill the destiny of their chosen class by giving them ample opportunity to do what their class does best. As Dunn puts it, we've built out multiple ways for the players to access the key and key off their core verbs. For example, Dunn said this Titan has several ways to earn, extend, and overshield in a fight. Use the Bastion aspect to create a barricade to grant overshield to you and your enemies. The shield throw melee can grant overshield, as does the Void shoulder charge. There you go. With overshield, the Titan also gets increased grenade recharge and melee damage. As a result of these new build crafting options, players can double or even triple dip into these verbs like overshield for Titans or invisibility for hunters. And as Dunn sums it up, it means you can do the things your class is supposed to do all the time. The Void 3.0 arrives to coincide with the launch of Witch Queen on February 22. There are 2 6-man activities. There's Wellspring and there's Eternal Conflict or whatever. Conflict Eternal. Yeah, this will probably be Conflict Eternal. But maybe the raid. Holy shit. What is happening, dude? That's insane. That's actually insane. Like, there's so much. Like, it's so hard for me to even comprehend what I just read. You know, like, I get it. I see it. But, like, we'll be playing with all that stuff in 2 weeks. In literally 2 weeks. How? How? Yeah, dude, we are seriously getting spoiled. There's so much. There's so much. Like, the quality of life, I think this has to be the most quality of life things we've ever gotten between this and crafting and replayable hard mode campaigns. Like, what? Oh, let me go reset that. Oh! Okay, so Smokey Bear just reminded me. So, chat, who was here yesterday? Hands in chat if you were here yesterday. So, yesterday we were having an argument. One second. I gotta fix some of these things. Triumph / title. What was the name of the Bad Juju quest? Bad Juju quest name. No, not this one. Destiny 2. The other side. Okay. Okay. So here we are. So I went through and I tallied everything. Yeah, yesterday we were having a discussion, chat. I asked how much bigger did everyone think Forsaken was than Beyond Light? I'm gonna re-say that. I'm gonna record this because I might upload this. I don't know. So yesterday we were talking about, and I asked, because they said in the Vidoc, they said this year will have more Destiny than any other year previously. And so that got me thinking, what year did we objectively get the most content? And that's a hard thing to really think about, right? Like, it's hard. A lot of different years give you a lot of different things, and it's hard to really come to an agreement about which was like better or not better. Like, quality's easy, quantity's hard. It's very hard to separate mentally quantity from quality. How much stuff did we get comparatively, and how good were they? Everything, of course, internal biases and things like that always wants to say, like, this was better, we must have gotten more. And so I went through and I tallied up literally every single thing that we got in both years. So Forsaken plus 3 seasons. Let me, 1 second, this is important. Let me put the dates. Forsaken launch date was September 4th, Sep 4th, 2018 to Shadowkeep launch date. October, Oct 1, 2019. Okay, and Beyond Light launched. So pretty much right at 13 months. Beyond Light launched on November 10th. 2020 and Feb 22nd 2022. Okay, so here we go. So Forsaken was 13 months long. Beyond Light was 12, 13, 14, 15 months long. Is that right? Wait. 12, 13, 14, 15. So Beyond Light was 2 months longer. Let's take a look at this. So campaign and story content that came in both. 1 second. I like having each of the things on the same level here. Campaign plus story content. In Forsaken, we got 6 missions. Oh, it was on the same line. Why is it doing this? Okay, whatever. In Forsaken, we got 6 story missions, 3 post, like, so after the story, we got like 3 post-campaign, like the one where you have to fix the Oracle, one where you first get in the time and you have to go cleanse the garden thing. There are 3 of those, I believe. Oh, also, some of these might be off by like 1 or 2, because it's hard. I was like digging for this. So if I forget anything, let me know. So 6 missions versus 6-ish missions in Beyond Light. That one's hard because Beyond Light had a much less traditional mission structure. It was weird. 3 Dreaming City missions were pretty much equivalent to 3 Empire hunts, more or less. You got 6 adventures, which were like the Rider and all of those. You didn't really get anything equivalent in Beyond Light, but we'll talk about what we did get here in a second. In Season of the Drifter, you got Invitations of the Nine. There were 9 mini missions. And then you got the other side, which is the Bad Juju mission in Penumbra. Now, the equivalent of those, you got 4 expunge missions. 3 of them had like alternative modes, but anything like that in this, like anytime there's like adept weapons or anything, they don't count as new weapons, anything like that. So 4 expunges, 3 Shattered Realms, and Coup de Grace. And so like really the amount of story content we got was like fairly similar. I do want to mention that Niobe Labs was a community event and many players never even attempted it. Oh, Niobe Labs is in here. Don't worry. We're gonna keep going. So any thoughts on this? So if you just think back to the story for Forsaken and Beyond Light, even me, Forsaken seems so much bigger. But when you break it down like this, it's really just not, right? Isn't that weird? I think it really comes down to the Forsaken, like all the missions and stuff were a lot more memorable. And I think it comes down to that. So that's a really interesting thing to look at. Outbreak's on here too. So endgame plus ritual stuff. So this is next. This is like my favorite part of the game. With Forsaken, we got 3 raids, 1 dungeon, 4 strikes. With Beyond Light, we got 2 raids. Vault of Glass is a Destiny 1 returning raid, so I wanted to call that out. 1 dungeon, 5 strikes, but 3 of them were returning from Destiny 1. Then in terms of like secret missions, you got Niobe Labs and 0 Hour in Forsaken. But with Beyond Light, you got Harbinger and Presage. So you also got like 2 secret-ish missions. I would say Presage is easily on the level of like, I wouldn't say it's as good as Whisper, but I would say Presage is like as good as 0 Hour, in my opinion. But Harbinger is definitely not up to par with Niobe Labs. Both got 2 patrol zones. Yeah, but both got 2 patrol zones. Yo, Kyle, thank you for subbing. And then you got a lot of like end game, like our ritual stuff. So like, for instance, in the Forsaken year, you got Gambit and Gambit Prime. You didn't really get anything like that this year. We didn't get any sort of core experience reinforcing. We got some trials changes and stuff like that, but we didn't get like a whole 3rd ritual added. So that's massive. As much as I dislike Gambit, it's hard to deny that's massive. We also got the introduction of the entire Triumph title collection system in Beyond, or in Forsaken, and that's actually huge. That's actually huge. Then the only equivalent that I could think of in Beyond Light is we got Transmog. So there, you know, Transmog's obviously a huge system, but I definitely would not say it's on par with, you know, the size of Triumphs or titles, or especially like Gambit, right? So I will say that I think the one area Beyond Light is like lacking in the most would be endgame stuff. You got 1 fewer raid. A lot of like what we did get back, like strikes, were returning from Destiny 1. Same thing with like the Cosmodrome. No one really goes there. It's a cool thing, but it's like, why though, you know? And so I feel like this is the main reason that Beyond Light feels empty. I feel like it had a lot of the same amount of content, but the content wasn't the same girth. Right? So I think that's the thing. Did you subtract what was vaulted from Beyond Light from the list? No, I didn't. I see why you would think that, but this is more of an objective list of which DLC brought more content. I see what you're saying. Ascendant challenges? Ascendant challenges, I didn't put those actually. Yeah, you're right, actually. That's a really good point. Where would that go? I guess that's probably more seasonal activity stuff. Ascendant challenges. That's a really good catch. Thank you for that. There we go. Yeah. That's a good shout. I would definitely put that seasonal stuff. So now we're moving on to seasonal activity stuff that was designed to keep you going throughout the season to hold you off until the next DLC. So like campaign stuff you do once, end game stuff, you know, you do throughout, but like this is truly the stuff that's like what you're supposed to grind most of the time. Ascendant challenges, that was a really good call. That was very good. Tribute Hall, incredible addition. The only thing that we had even close to Tribute Hall was the Helm. Helm is inferior to Tribute Hall. Helm has done a lot of really great things for storytelling, but Tribute Hall, you know, the ability to build craft in there was perfect. You got Blind Well. Blind Well's kind of like Astral Alignment. We got 4 forges in Season of the Forge. The only thing that we got, I guess like the equivalent of, Ascended challenges would be like Exo challenges that are really lame, and Wrathborn hunts. 4 forges, pretty much like 4 overrides, kind of the same thing. You got Reckoning. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about Reckoning. The only equivalent, like the thing that we got like that wasn't Reckoning was like 4 battlegrounds, and like all of those are not like great. So both years had a thing, that's for sure. And then you had Menagerie, and Dares of Eternity is like the obvious Menagerie parallel. And so like even the amount of seasonal challenge stuff as seasonal activity stuff is relatively the same. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think the seasonal challenges in Beyond Light were, on average, better. Forsaken reworked weapon slot system, armor, weapon perks is pretty significant. That is a good point. That's a hard one to credit because it already existed, right? Like that's something they're like, I guess we won't do double special anymore. Does that count as content brought? Kind of. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It definitely gets points for it at least. I mean, Wrathborn hunts kind of sucked. They were bad. Overrides were all right. I would rather do overrides than forges. I would rather do battlegrounds than forges. Astral alignment is fine. Blind well's definitely better. Reckoning I would never want to do ever. And Dares of Eternity, it's more fun than Menagerie. Menagerie was more rewarding, but because it was bugged, just 1-to-1, Dares is more rewarding. But if you count Menagerie bug, then it was more rewarding. So there you go. I don't know, but I think they're pretty equal. But I think that the quality was probably a little bit higher in Beyond Light, but just like a tiny bit. Usually these are more throwaway activities. Anyways, the seasonal stuff. And then gear and abilities. This is where it gets really interesting. So this is how much gear each expansion brought. My legendary counts might be off, plus or minus 5. I had to go through the database and count them by hand. And so here's the rules. Any weapons, so like if something dropped in like vanilla Destiny 2 and then it was brought back, doesn't count. These are only new weapons. If there's a weapon in an adept version, that's one thing, doesn't count. It counts as 1, it does not count as 2. Another one is like, for instance, in Beyond Light, they started doing this thing where like the Vanguard, the Crucible, and the Gambit vendors all had the same armor but different colors. Counts as 1 set. Gambit Prime sets. You have the Illicit, the Outlaw, and whatever the tier 3 was called of all of those. That counts as 3 sets, not 12. Because changing the chroma from green to white to yellow to red does not count as a new set. So I was taking a look at like what this looks like. Oh, did I not include Shattered Realm? Yeah, I did. That's more campaign story content, in my opinion. There's a lot more story there. Anyway, sorry. So these are like truly unique new things. So Forsaken, we got 9 supers. In Beyond Light, you got 3 subclasses, entire subclasses. So, you know, and the new subclass system, which I think is a huge step up. Plus new subclass system, which I think is system. I don't know which of those I like better, I'm going to be honest. With Beyond Light, you got 25 exotic weapons over the year. Here's a huge fall off. Or sorry, in Forsaken, you got 25 exotic weapons over the course of the year. In Beyond Light, you only got 14. Wow. In Forsaken, you got 18 pieces of exotic armor. In Beyond Light, you only got 15, so 1 less per class. Here's like the huge fall offs. In Forsaken's year, you got 115 legendary weapons ish. In Beyond Light, you got 95, huge fall off. And then you got 30 legendary armor sets, or 10 per character ish. And then 25 armor sets. Oh no, sorry, that's 30. This is per character. 30 legendary armor sets per character in Forsaken, or 25 plus a single tiger mask in Beyond Light. So, while they have similar amounts of content, I think there are 3 reasons why Forsaken is really seen as having more content than Beyond Light. A, it was shorter. Beyond Light had to be stretched out for 3 extra months. That's a huge negative in terms of how we perceive content, because we're receiving similar amounts of content over a longer amount of time. Obviously, that's going to affect our perception. 2, there was less endgame stuff, and especially less unique endgame stuff. We had 1 less raid. One of the raids that we did get this year returned from Destiny 1. A lot of the strikes were from Destiny 1. Also, sunsetting didn't help because we got rid of a lot of the more unique stuff in the game, including raids. And then 3, while there were similar amounts of activities, there were not similar amounts of rewards. We were way less rewarded this year up until the 30th anniversary event. And if you have activities but nothing to run them for, of course, those activities are going to last for a shorter amount of time. So, while this is my conclusion, is while Forsaken and Beyond Light had fairly similar amounts of just base content, not quality, just quantity, it makes a lot of sense that people think that Forsaken had so much more because they were appreciated more. Did you count the post-campaign missions for Beyond Light? I tried to. It's really hard. The campaign, so like Beyond Light didn't have like typical campaign missions, right? It was like it would have like a mission and then it'd be like run around and do this thing on Europa and then like do this mission. And so whereas like Forsaken was like mission, adventure, mission, you know? And so that's why it's like 6-ish. This could really be like 6 through 8-ish missions. It's so hard to, it's like, what do you think is a mission? You know, like, so there you go. 30 sets per character? No shot, that's a shit ton. It was a shit ton, but I mean, we got 25 this year. But yeah, we did. How would you compare Forsaken to Taken King? It would knock it out of the park, dude. It wouldn't even be close. I'm interested. I might go back and do this for Taken King and Rise of Iron and Shadowkeep. I think that would be really interesting to see how they all compare. But like, I don't think people realize, like, Taken King had a lot of content for the time, but bruh, look at this. Taken King launched and there was no content until April, and that brought like one revamped Strike and like a revamped Prison of Elders. Forsaken's year would decimate Taken King. It's not even fucking close, dog. Not even close. Did you add the fragment quest? No, those don't really. That's like walk here and do something. Those don't. Any quests like that didn't really include. That's not like substantial content to include, right? Like with this sort of thing, I'm counting the primary unique experiences. Like walk to this part of Europa and fight enemies, in my opinion, is not a unique experience enough to that you do one time, by the way. It's not enough to be called out.
There are tasks to be completed.
So I just want to say I think this is a very interesting look at this. And yeah, I'm happy I did it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'll upload that, like how I will, maybe I'll edit that down or talk about it some other way. But I think it's really, really interesting to think about that in that context. Like if you just think about it, like I highly doubt anyone off the top of their head is gonna be like, yeah, I think Beyond Light had almost the same amount of content as Forsaken. It's probably, I think my like 80% mark is probably pretty close. Maybe even like, seeing how close they are, maybe like 85% of the content, but like 60% of the rewards, you know? Yo, Fateless, thank you so much for subbing. So I think it's really interesting. I think that's a cool little look into it. Didn't include Shah Han missions, best campaign ever. Yeah, see. Did you miss the Void 3.0 discussion? Yes, you did, unfortunately. Very cool stuff though. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and claim this. I don't even care. So, just something interesting. I sat down and I did that, and I thought it was a really cool look into, you know, what we actually get. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I found potential day 1 boots, brother. What the? Hey, kitty. Here, you lord. Everyone say hi to Shadow. Yeah. So, damn. I'm a big fan of Boots of the Assembler as well. I think they're kind of underrated. How do you feel about Hunters? They seem massively disadvantaged with the update. Where did you get that at all? No? Want destinations to be more of a focus throughout the year? I do like, that's one thing I really like. You know, Shadowkeep, well, or not Shadowkeep. A lot of seasons tend to be kind of isolated to one place. Like, I guess Black Armory wasn't, but for instance, like, Opulence was very much like Nessus and primarily like the Leviathan, and Season of the Drifter was like nowhere. Season of the Hunt, yeah. And you know, I like how recently like there's a lot to do on different planets, and it seems like with what's this new thing we're about to play? Witch Queen. It seems like they're really leaning into that. So that's pretty cool. I'd rather say hi to the cat, not your shadow. Fair enough, dude. Hi, Kitty. Is there a tail? Can you see a tail? Yeah, that's a tail. You can see it for a second. So that's really interesting, huh? I just thought it was a cool little look. I know a lot of people aren't gonna want to hear that, but it's how it works. Throwaway? Dude, do you have throwaway? In PvP, the hunters got bad end of the stick, and PvE it's meh. Bro, Hunter, when have you... Like, who the fuck uses tether in PvP? Are you serious right now? Like, what? Not a Hunter hater. I just... This always happens. There's always, like, a bunch of people... Like, the changes are fine. We haven't even played with them, and people are like, oh, my subclass is underrepresented. It's like, what the fuck? Jack, you do? Oh, can I join up on you, please? That would be awesome. I need to complete my transmog bounties, so we're gonna do that.
Yes.
None of you have used or seen the new shit. Yeah, that's kind of my point, dog. It doesn't look like they made the tether instant suppress on that arc wizard. Yeah, it did seem kind of delayed still. I mean, that's whatever. I don't really care that much, to be honest. But tether's never been... Oh, there we go. Tether's not really a PvP class. I'm not worried about it. It'll be fine. Everyone will sleep just fine tonight. They got a lot of really cool abilities. It'll be fine. Let's play with everything before we freak out, please. I would really appreciate that. But I'm excited for it. Yeah, and Spectral still exists, and we don't even know all the aspects and fragments yet. So, you know, we'll be fine, ladies and gentlemen. I believe in us. I believe in you. You believe in me. We'll be fine. But I'm excited. Like, there's so the options and you know the variability in build crafting is absurd. So I'm pretty excited about that. Are they getting rid of Spectral Blades? No. All of the subclasses are still available. Like, they showed a picture. Here, let me... Oh, it was in the Vidoc. They show a picture of the screen. I'll show you what it looks like by using the stasis one. Here, you have all of your supers selectable. They'll all still be in the game in some form or another. How'd you get 50,000 shards? I know, it's pretty low. I just spent like 20,000 trying to get like a fucking Cartesian earlier this season. How to safely induce a coma? I don't know if that's a thing, Buckaroo. Dude, I'm so excited. We're so close, dog. We're so close. I'm so excited, man. Come on, God roll. Fuck. Can't risk overcome. Oh, yeah, dude, you're gonna wake up and then you'll be 2 weeks from fucking Lightfall. Who played you now, you know? Yo, Aiden, thank you so much for becoming a mother chicken. Love your face. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Oh. We got a deafening whisper on the menu. Gotta go kill him, gotta go kill him. What do I want? I want Rampage. No, bro. Wait, can I do both? Wait. You can apply both, right? So I want... Yeah, I want Ambitious Assassin. Yes. Rampage. No, Unrelenting is what I need. Yo, Rykage, how you doing? I'm gonna go do this real quick while we wait for James to load up his, I think it was James, right? That he had the checkpoint? Or Jack, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go do that one. I think this guy's here. Yes. Best shard farm. Honestly, Legend Dares of Eternity is insane. Yeah, I'm so excited. You never even started the season on Hunt stuff? It's all right. I mean, I would It's not the worst stuff in the world. It's not the best stuff in the world either, but it's not bad. Dude, there's just so much, guys. There's so much that we're getting. I just know I'm gonna be so overwhelmed in such a good way. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Nothing left to say. Legendary farm. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Cause is it the fucking? Is it killing what's his head? I bet it's killing the fanatic, right? Because you can kill him in a couple seconds and you get a legendary like every time. Reed's roll? I think it's triple tap firing line. The roll, bro. Got a PC finally run so fast? Hell yes! Scar, how do you feel about only one foundry weapon being added preseason? Witch Queen seems kind of... Wait. How do you feel... Wait, I'm obviously reading this wrong. How do you feel about only one foundry weapon being added preseason in Witch Queen? What does that even mean? I'm sorry, I don't even know what your question means. What does preseason mean? Oh, per season in Witch Queen? One foundry weapon? One foundry weapon added per season in Witch Queen? I don't know where you got that. Where did you get that number from? Foundry perk? Oh, like origin perk? Are you asking about origin perk? Because, so keep in mind, we're getting one origin trait per season. What the fuck? We're not getting one weapon. We'll get like Tex Mechanica next, and we'll get a couple weapons for that, and onward. I think you got a little confused. Bro, how am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do here? I've never seen that before. What the fuck's happening? Yeah, well, I mean, it won't be one weapon. It'll be one perk. We'll get a lot of weapons. You know, I expect probably 3 or 4. We aren't getting origin traits like that guaranteed. I thought they didn't they straight up say that? Oh, nice, Jack. Give me 10 seconds. I'll join up on you, brother. Thank you so much. Sparrow fly up. There, true. Could be true. I want to grind Witch Queen. I have no time to work. I haven't been able to play in months. Oh, no. Well, luckily, you have a whole year. So, you know, take care of life stuff first. And then, just, you know, it'll still be there when you're ready. There's one weapon per foundry. Yo, Raphael, what's up? 3 traits per season. 1 for the season, 1 for a seasonal event. 1 for dungeon or raid. Oh, did they just say they're going to add more in the future? Is that all they said? Well, I mean, look, man. I really hate, like, getting angry about speculative stuff. Let's just wait and see, dude. You know, if we don't get stuff in the future, then we can be mad, you know? But, like, bro, I honestly don't give a fuck. I would rather 1 super good weapon than 5 absolute garbage weapons, you know? I don't... That's another thing that's, like, with the quantity versus quality argument. Yeah, Forsaken had, like, a ton of weapons, but when's the last time you've used, like, a Tangled Shore weapon? You know? Like, never? You know? Yeah, it's just, like... Or a better question, yeah, when's the last time you've used a Black Armory weapon? Haha! Checkmate. But my point is like, the number of weapons doesn't really speak to anything. Whatever. Let's rock Blue's Bird. Oh, that's actually a really good point. Fuck. Never, because it got sunsetted? Exactly, bro. Hello? Die? Nice. Oh, I'm gonna die, actually. Look, the objective is to load into hunts with the worst loadout you've ever seen and die. Oh my god, this is tragic. I don't really want to talk about anything that's happening right here. By the way, I have like a really good ad clear weapon and I haven't even used it once, so that's what's on my mind today. Nice. Okay, fair enough. Hello? Are you serious right now? Alright, well, this is definitely my day one raid loadout. This guy's on my raid team. Dude, I can't wait to... I'm literally standing in the puddle, Bungie! Alright, motherfucker, are you serious right now? One second. I was using this because I'm going into fucking throwaway. Alright, you know what? I don't even care. Oh, nice, dog! This is you. Ah! Good times. Hello. This is definitely my loadout. Maybe I'll triple grenade launch it day one. Holy fuck. This better be a god roll after doing that bullshit. All right, Jack, I'll join on you. Thank you. He threw it in chat. He threw it in chat. He threw it in chat.
Good. That's a proper attitude to take toward the hive.
Yeah, I just had I had like bullshit weapons on because I just need to go gen orbs, dog. Jack, you are on friends and fire team only, brother. Optimal DPS. Oh, I just don't have anything on this character. Leave me alone, dog. Fuck. Nope. Still on friends only. Plus, like, who the fuck uses linears? I don't know how to function without a sword. Do you remember when we saw the trailer for, we saw like a Wrathborn trailer, and we were convinced there was a Colossus that got turned into a knight? Turns out, that was bullshit. Pretty funny. Pretty funny how that works. Oh, man. Hey, do you guys think I got another, Deafening Whisper? Oh! God damn. We'll do it again. This one. This one? What Warlock subclass are you gonna main next PvE season? Probably well for the beginning. Or, well, oh, thank you so much. Nice. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go jump off an edge real quick. Maybe stasis for the raid, depending how good the new exotics are. It's like there's, I mean, I might even go into the campaign with Devour. Fuck, dude, I don't know. It really just kind of depends. The Cabal and Fallen got Hiveborn. Meanwhile, 0 Cabals show up. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty funny how that happened. Thank you so much, Jack. Absolutely gorgeous. Pretty nice looking hunter or Warlock too. Oh, he's ready for Witch Queen. He pre-ordered. Nice. Goodbye, friend. Thank you so much. That's so funny. Void Hunter looks lame. We've seen, guys, please. We've seen like 3 out of a billion fragments. They look great. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, calm down, dogs. Hi, mate. Is it still possible to Hogman Quest? If you own Season of the Hunt, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. Dude, it's crazy. I can't believe so many people, like, what do you expect? Yeah, you have about 2 weeks to do the Hawkmoon quest. Here for the 72-hour day one stream. Dude, I'm so fucking excited. So, but yeah, man, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. We once again, I got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, so I'm gonna be going hard. We're gonna be build crafting, like everything we're doing on stream. By the way, I'll be making videos, I'll be build crafting, I'll be secret hunting, I'll be campaign busting, I'll be exotic seeking. I'm excited, man. As a dedicated insert class main, I'm very upset at that class getting screwed again. Other two classes always get the best stuff. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think we were this hyped for Beyond Light. I don't think I've ever been this hyped for an expansion. I'm gonna be honest. Usually I go into these things with pretty tempered expectations. But like everything, we've not seen a lot about like Witch Queen itself. Like they're obviously trying to play it pretty secretive, which I love. But everything we've seen regarding like quality of life and actual like stuff, like they're destroying. Got a whole 2 weeks off for Witch Queen. I will not sleep for those entire weeks. God damn, bro. He's a gamer. I do not have the lure. You can pick it up next to Crow. But you probably deleted it. I tried to delete it. I think I did on some of my characters, in fact. Why are they not spawning here? There we go. My college starts again next week. I'm so pissed. Dude, nice. What do you think of Void 3.0 and Warlock? I think they all look fantastic, and I'm very excited to play with them. Straight up. Especially because Void's probably like my least used class, like all around. Like, I'm not a big Void guy. Pretty excited, man. I urge everyone not to get day one. Oh, yeah, I agree. Everyone, you know what? Just let me get on day one. Just me and my teammates. Expansion release make me resent having a wife. I would not tell her that, dog. What the fuck? Fair enough, though. I could get the time off work, but I can't get the time off of her for 2 whole weeks. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, dog. Just make her a gamer. What are you farming for? I want to do all my Eververse bounties because I haven't. So you're totally hosting Destiny Trivia while in queue, right? Wait, I have to host it? Dude, Trivia's like my favorite thing. I don't want to host it. No, get someone else to host it, dude. I get so competitive. Victoria and I go to Trivia all the time. I love Trivia. Nah, dog. I'm not hosting this shit. Holy. One time, fun fact. For when Destiny 2 launched, I got the physical collector's edition at my local GameStop, and we went, and that night they were having Destiny trivia. Guess every question, there was like 20 questions or something. Everyone answered it. Winner got, I think it was like a set of posters or something. I forget exactly what I got. Answered every question right. Just destroyed the competition, dog. Destroyed it. Okay, trivia's my thing. So, the more I think about it, Solar 3.0 and Titan's gonna be nuts when it eventually comes out. Yeah, I can't wait to see the other subclasses, dude. I can't believe this. Like, think about how different the game. Sorry, I keep getting close to my camera, and then it's like I get like ghostly white. Think about how different the game is going to be this time next year. Isn't that crazy? Is there a preload for Witch Queen? Yes, it starts 12 hours before it goes live. What's the most obscure piece of lore you know? These are always such hard questions to answer. It's like when someone's like, I'll be like, I'm a chemist. And people were like, tell me a cool fact about chemistry. It's like, you think I just walk around thinking about cool fucking facts about chemistry? Like, no, I don't do that. Dog. That's like someone's like, I'm a carpenter, and I'm like, tell me something cool about wood. No one thinks like that, dog. No one just has fun facts ready to go. If we're having like a cool conversation and like, I'm like, oh, I know something about chemistry that relates to this, I'll tell you. I don't walk around with cool fucking chemistry facts. You know what I'm saying? You might not do that, but please tell us a fun fact. I can't. I don't. What am I supposed to tell you? Like right off the top of my head. Like, I don't fucking know. So, there you go. Should I just get art kill? I don't want to do that. I just like the orb one because it's so fast. Tell me something cool about wood. He says, I'm serious though. Oh, rip. I have fun facts ready to go at all times. Come on, bro. Give him. How does carbon dating work? Oh, this is really easy, actually. Final encounter of any raid. Oh, fuck. A of Eclipse. Can you explain chiral centers? Yeah, chiral centers are carbon centers that have 4 different substituents coming off of them. And it gives it an axis of rotation. Pretty cool. They also can rotate light certain ways at a time. Carbon dating is really interesting. It uses radioactive isotopes of elements that decay at a certain half-life. So, like carbon-14 will delay or will decay at a known rate. And so you can, whereas like, you know, regular carbon 12, right? Will not. And so, what you can do is you can measure the ratio of carbon-12 to carbon-14 or its other isotopes. And based on the ratio, you can tell, because you know how long it takes for half of carbon to, to decay, you can tell exactly how old something is that way. There you go. Is Eclipse back? What's Eclipse do? Oh, I think I got ditched, bro. Can you explain to me how to get a wife? Skill based. It's powerhouse of the cell. Your mother. Mitochondria. There you go. What made you pursue chemistry as a career? I just kind of actually fell into it, not gonna lie. Like during high school, I just kind of skated through. You know, I did a lot of college classes in high school, and the only thing that ever gave me any trouble was chemistry. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I just kept studying chemistry, and then I went to undergrad for chemistry. And then I was like, well, what else can I do? I was like, I guess I'll get a PhD, and now here I'm almost here. Yo, Skella, what's up? Is there a live event next week, or is it just an event? We don't know yet. We legitimately do not know. Fuck, what am I supposed to use here? An Archie. I'm gonna die, bro. This is toxic. Go away. Getting a wife is a huge grind, dude. And half the time I don't get a god roll wife. Frankly, 4 out of 10. Oh, no. Oh, no. An Archie. Hello. Particle deconstruction. Throw that on. Are you serious? I don't have particle deconstruction on any of my things. Die to keep CP? Oh, fair enough. Die to keep... You can reshape your wife. Oh no. Are you streaming 12 tomorrow? Yes. I dismantle every wife I get. That's a self-report, dog. I would not put that on your Tinder profile. Do you hear about the joke idea or 100 Void Super where they shoot like a shotgun and void arrows? That'd be kind of cool. Hello, can I have heavy ammo? I really don't need heavy ammo, I think. This is probably enough to kill her. Maybe? But heavy ammo is so easy to get that I might as well just get it, I think. Oh, I bet you can make this skip with Eager's Edge really easily now. I was gonna wait for my super. I guess I'll just wait for my super anyways. Whatever. Using a sword 2 for some reason, double progress is... Oh wait, what? I actually didn't know that. Okay. Sorry, my wife was texting me. Thought I saw heavy. I've been lied to. Alright, whatever. Exotic ranking. What? Oh, what? It won't let me. I can't dash. What the hell is this? I was like spamming my dash button and it wouldn't dash. Bruh. Alright, I guess I'm just going the normal way. Fuck me then. The hell was that? There you go. I do want to try, if I have time, I'm going to do an exotic ranking of all, just of, yeah, not very poggers. I agree. I wonder if I don't think I unbound it because I did it there at the end. That was just kind of weird. If I have time, I'm just going to rank like the 15 or whatever that came with Witch Queen. That's if I have time. I'm going to try my, or sorry, that came with Beyond Light. I'm going to try my best. I got bopped. Yeah, this doesn't suppress me. I haven't gone this way, I think, since, like, it came out. Wow, that's way easier than I remember. Dude, jump puzzles are so much scarier on mouse and keyboard. Or, fucking the other way around. On controller. Like, I just kind of, like, do shit now. Oh, I don't have my super. Do I need my super? Fair enough. Fuck it. Supers are for nerds. That's what I say. Yo, Trevin, thank you so much for subbing. Have you never experienced dash lockout before? It happens when your FPS is too high or something? No, I haven't. I just started uncapping my frames recently, so. Yeah, Trevin, we've seen it. I don't think you can do anything with that now. It's probably just aesthetic, but we will find out. Bro, can I see how much health you have, please? Are you serious? Oh, I have my super. I'm the best. Goodbye, nerd. Oh. Easy clap. Easy clap. Anarchy 9's back, dude. Anarchy's still my baby, dude. I feel so bad I don't get to use it as much anymore. I love it. If you spam dash with uncapped frames, it'll actually lag you out. Very annoying. You have to pace them. I actually had no idea. Wow, dude. That was fast. I get that a lot. Wow, I actually didn't know. That's really unfortunate. Sub 2 just finished solo flawless grass with Avarice. I'm so happy. By the way, you rock. No, Daniel, you rock. Hell yeah, congratulations. How'd you not know that? Because I've always capped my frames at 72. Always. Until the new performance update. Because I stream, and streaming is so intensive, I have always capped my frames since I got my 3090 at 72 frames. And you can see now I'm playing at like 130, 140. But that I wasn't able to do that until like a couple of hot patches ago, a couple of weeks ago. So I've just never experienced it before. Why is it scary to do jump puzzles on controller? It's just hard. I don't know. I used to have so much more trouble on mouse and keyboard. It's just easy. Yeah, I got a 3090. Man, what a problem to have. I can't dash because my frame rate is so good. Look, dog, I didn't ask for this, okay? You ever thought about getting a streaming PC? So what's actually really funny is my old PC so I built this PC right as COVID hit. Like in, I guess not right, but like in August of that year, I built this PC. So it's like 2 years old. I have my old PC and like all I need is like a fucking, I think like a power supply or something, and maybe like a hard drive. Like I could make one. I'm worried about like my energy bill. Like I don't want it to go like way up. It is something I've considered before. Maybe when I you know, I get my PhD in about a year and a couple months, and well, I'll get a new job. Fuck, I didn't want to buy that. A year and a couple months, and we'll probably move for that. We'll probably have to move, and maybe once we get there, I'll think about all of that. But what resolution you play at? I think 1920, maybe 1440 though. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I play at 1440. I stream at 1980. So gonna be lower than Bitcoin farmers? Yeah, but that's not a really low, or that's not a high bar to get to, right? Like,
Very well.
why don't you get rid of the fire fragment thing? What? Fire fragment? What are you talking about? Here? Oh, this? I just kind of like it. It's kind of cute. Stop! Bungie! I have a second PC is like a server I need fit, and it has like a 15-year-old video card. I mean, just to stream, it wouldn't need to be a very good PC, and I actually have like a 2060 Super, I think. I don't, it's just in my closet, so like I got stuff. You just what was I doing? Oh yes, yeah, so I'll check which bounty I got. I don't know, maybe I'll do it. Is there an easy way to do this? Is there like, can I complete this bounty in 5 minutes, or do I keep deleting it? I don't want to like farm some like the front of like grass with avarice. Is there that one's easy? Okay, how do I do it in 5 minutes? Prophecy, the beginning of prophecy?
The Black Armory thanks you.
Knights at the start. How many is it? How many are there? All right, I'm gonna check this out. I just wanna. Oh, infinite? Oh, because it keeps. Oh, yes. Okay. I see. Yo, Christopher, thank you so much for subbing. Love your face. Hell yes.
Light or dark.
Yeah, maybe I'll look into getting or finishing my streaming PC build eventually or something. I don't know. Not at the top of my list. Like it works. Like I'm able to stream right now at, well, YouTube caps 1980 streams or 1280 streams at 60 FPS anyways, but while I'm streaming I can play, like right now I'm getting over 100 frames while streaming. Like that's absurd. No one does that on a single PC, you know? Like my rig's like fucking phenomenal. If I ever wanted to squeeze like the best of the best, like even something crazier if I wanted to stream at 1440, which I probably could. I just haven't tried. I haven't tried. Maybe I'll consider getting one. It's not like I need one though, you know? And it's stuff's only gonna get better, right? Like the 4000 series of cards are gonna be fucking dumb. It'll be fine. Got a triple tap firing line, reads regret. Nice. So, it is what it is. Titan Shield Toss looks really nice with volatile explosions. So if you guys know Ratul, he plays on the channel a lot. He loves void detonators, so he's gonna love that. So that's pretty cool. Yes, good thinking, chat. Thank you for looking out for me. Appreciate that. I just want to speed through these bounties as quickly as possible. I don't really like doing the first bounties. Hope GPU prices drop soon. Want to upgrade that for some time now. We'll see, man. I don't know. I'm not really sure when all this stuff's like set to rebound, you know? Can I pop this, please? Bro, what's with these thumbnails you be making? Is that a good thing or bad thing? I try to make funny ones, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes I hit, sometimes I miss. Where are you? Beginning of Prophecy. Creative? Ah, well, there you go. I try, man. I try. I feel like I got kind of sick of like the run-of-the-mill ones. I actually was. So what really happened is I used to have like a very cut and dry thumbnail design, and I noticed there was a content creator that started like kind of stealing my design for thumbnails. And I got pretty aggravated with it. So I switched it up, and I was thinking like, what is like one thing that I have that I can do that like no one can steal? And I was like, wait, my fucking face, of course. And so I started doing that, and so I started making like meme thumbnails with me in it. And that was probably around, I think it was around Season of the Worthy, somewhere in there. No, I'm not gonna expose anyone. It's fine. People make mistakes, and here we are. It was honestly like one of the single best changes for the channel. I get so many comments on that shit. Probably drives engagement way up. So I'm pretty happy with it. It sets them apart at least, which is, you know, obviously the best thing you can do. I'm a pen tester. I don't know what that means. And there's a class called World Queen, Witch Queen ARG. 1Q, 5T, and even a URL for the ARG. There's some way to vote. Wait, I'm so confused. Are you saying that we can already see all the ARG files? What happens if I just put that that URL? I guess it's a PNG directory, but that as long as it's hosted somewhere, that should actually still redirect to something, right? Penetration tester. Oh. Probably Paul Tassi, bro. You really think Paul Tassi? Oh, Paul Tassi wasn't even a content creator back when people were this person was stealing my thumbnail. I guess a YouTuber. I guess I should say. Writing articles and stuff. I kind of want to just put that. I'm just gonna like fuck it. I mean, that's just the grid, right? There's a class call. Sorry, Trevin. You gotta really walk with me slowly on this. I'm not a big. I consider myself pretty tech savvy, coding and all that shit. Not that. But dude, I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm excited for the ARG. Does it say when the ARG goes live? Because that's what I'm mostly excited for. I assume it doesn't, because I don't know why they would code that stuff beforehand. They're probably just waiting for someone to, like, hit a switch. Yeah, I see it, guys. Ha ha. Wait, how many more of these do I need? Can't be too much. Bruh! What the gym? Warring Prophecy, I have to get yellow bar kills. Oh, I should just do this, just back and forth. We're just a random YouTuber with scare face thumbnail. Dude, I can think of a couple people who would probably do that, honestly. Oh, I didn't realize that actually does damage. That's kind of cool. For real? Void 3.0 is gonna be busted. I'm so excited, dude. It's so unbelievable to me that in like literally a year, the subclasses are gonna be completely like just revamped. Isn't that nuts? And it looks like they're doing it in a way that it might not actually be that detrimental to PvP, which I hope not, dude. I can't take another half year of stasis bustedness, you know, that type of shit. Can I send you a thumbnail for my sole access? I'm proud of it. Yeah, dude. Fucking DM it to me or at me on Twitter or whatever, for sure. This has got to be any night now, dude. I'm really curious to learn how that darkness ship is in Savathun's throne world. I'm very excited to learn about it, man. Man, I just can't wait. I want to know more about everything. I want to play the raid. We're 3 weeks away from another raid, by the way. Or 3.5, I guess. A new raid for the first time in over a year. I think it's the longest period in Destiny history we've gone without a unique raid. Do you think stasis is still a good inclusion in the game despite its bustiness? Yeah, I think especially for lore standpoint alone, I really like the inclusion of stasis. There we go. Fuck. That one's so much longer than orbs. Let me take a look, lab. Why? Why? What is this? Why is he holding a guitar made out of the Plant vs. Zombies walnut? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. He's missing 4 legs? What is this? I mean, it's good. It's way more effort than I put into my thumbnails. What the? Is this a Scarrow stream? Yes. I don't understand the walnut, bro. The new Void blog makes me feel something I haven't felt since the first time I ate a strawberry shortcake ice cream pop for the first time. I could have not put it better myself. He's playing the theme song. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Very well done. Very well
Welcome
done.
back.
Is Carol got an NFT, bro? Oh, gee. That's so good. Up! Dude, I hope Eclipse is still here. I'm just gonna keep taking it. I might hand this off to someone, so I don't have to keep bothering Eclipse for it. You'll be fine. The little snippet we got today of Void 3.0 Warlocks is how fast you got your Rift back. It's kind of nuts. Plus Devour wasn't proc yet. I'm so excited, dude. It's gonna be so good. It's like, the build crafting potential is endless. So the files are there and uploaded. It's not supposed to be viewed. If you try to go to the DIR path before the PNG file will be redirected to New Light. But with a path to reversal, base attack done. What? Sir, English, please. What's Scarrow's favorite Sparrow? Sparrow 9, bro. That's my final end goal of Destiny. Before I die, I don't care how it happens. I want a Sparrow in Destiny called Sparrow 9. The amount of times that people have called me Sparrow 9 instead of Scarrow, they've called me Sparrow is unbelievable. And that needs to be my legacy in this game. Where are champion mods for Witch Queen? Bro, I don't fucking remember. That was like a month ago. I'm just kidding. Whatever. I'll send it. Final shape of Sparrow 9, that'd be awesome, dude. Heavy and shit. That's fine. Just buy Bungie and it'll happen. Fair enough. Yo, Dawson, what's up? Soul Falsing Savathune? Dude, I'm so excited. I hope the new raid can be low man, man. I'm so ready for more low man challenges. Ready for new low man challenges. Dude, I'm just so ready for so much stuff. I want a new raid. I want more content to grind. I want new titles. I want more content. We're so close. Holy, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, shit. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Sparrow comes from max triumph score. That would be awesome. ATP started a share fund. Wait, I'm so confused. What? What do you think about the destination deal is going to be called? What do you think the destination deal is going to be called? What? Dude, stuff like Gunsmith and Dim are going down for so long trying to make new stuff to work on their platform. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think last time they gave Dim like early access to the new API, if I remember correctly, so they had time to work on it. I think I remember that. Maybe I made that up. I swear they did, though. No, new destination seal? Oh, dude, I have no idea, man. Need that fucking other one. Oh, please don't kill me! I need to kill big guy left. There's one that still has a lot of health left, and I don't know where he is. I don't want to kill these two until I see him. Oh, there's heavy over there. Go. Okay. Come on, dog. Die, please. Hello? Thank you. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to know. Dog, this is... Hello? Cheating? Everything just respawned? That's okay. That's not how this encounter is supposed to work. That's fine. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, I don't have enough ammo for this. Fuck. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, I'm dead. All right, we're gonna kill this fucker. Hello? Oh, we're fucked. I think this is another wipe. Cause... Bro, that's gonna disappear soon, I think. I don't know if the other one's gonna show up. I just don't have enough ammo to handle this. Like... Yeah, like what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Huh. Okay. There we go. Good DPS. Hey, Bungie, can I have my rally flags in Shadow Throne yet, please? That would be great. There we go. Oh, nice. Definitely dead. Oh, goodbye. Good amounts of ammo. Yes, nice. Keep this ammo coming. Nice, dude. I've never seen more generous ammo drops in my entire life. There we go. That's something at least. And hope these bad guys drop a lot of, Are you serious? Okay, next phase then. Yep. We're just gonna keep going. This is fine. Ammo for nerds. That's a fact. I read it in a book once. Play with no game audio? No, I hear it. Shatter, please? For fuck's sakes. Nice, okay, here we go. Yep. Nice, okay. Only have a fraction of these nerds to deal with. But no healing things, which is really unfortunate. Because I'm dead. Because I don't have any healing. That guy's gonna kill me. Okay, if I could have my well. Okay, got plenty of ammo. We're fine. We're chilling. Big chillin'. Where's this last guy? Last guy, please. Are you serious? Easy, first try. What the frick? Holy, that was awful. That was a stellar performance. Stellar. When the game doesn't give you ammo, what do? You just kind of survive for a little bit of time, and then sometimes it works out. There you go. I think that's the longest I've ever done that encounter for. And I've done that encounter a lot. That's like one of my favorite encounters in the game. And it's just like, you know. Okay. I don't think I have too many more of those to do. Well, the thing, Dawson, is it's not supposed to go that far. Like I'm supposed to have enough ammo where I can just end her immediately. Hey. How many more do I need? I think like only a couple more. I think 5 or so. Free AF. Yeah, keep in mind, just get these done if you can. They're super easy to grind out. They don't take long. How many more? I think I'm just gonna have to start unlocking like bullshit stuff Warlock. Soon. Is this Warlock? If this is Warlock, I am. Yeah, okay. What do I unlock, guys? I just need like basic stuff to unlock. Maybe Vogue stuff if I haven't. I'm just gonna unlock the Vogue stuff because fuck it.
Usage of the loom is another batch of data for my research, and I need all I can get.
Because for whatever reason, on every currency in the game, there's a cap. Because why not? Why not, chat? Why not just put a cap on every currency in the game? Oh, I should have done the levy stuff. Alright, whatever.
Pyramids approach. Greetings.
Oh, am I done? Oh, I don't have enough glimmer. I still need 5 more. Okay, spider time. What do you level your blues to before deleting? So I'm like super capped out on these enhancement prisms. Like I have 200. I have 50 in my postmaster, or 50 on the inventory, 50 in each postmaster. Like I'm max capped out. If you take, so every blue drops at 5. You can infuse it up to 8. And if you dismantle it, then you turn 1 enhancement prism into 3 enhancement cores. It's like, it doesn't really matter. I have like 7,000 enhancement cores or some shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's just over 6,000 enhancement cores. But it's better than letting them just go to waste. Bro, you have the Iron Banner ornaments and you haven't ornamented them? Oh. Please, yes, and I also have Matter Weaves. I know. It's so annoying to use, dude. It's so awful to spend. I don't want to go into my inventory every 10 seconds, you know?
What does my guardian need?
Okay.
You have good taste. quality accessory. I
Our pure matter glass lens is going away then. Those are the ones from the store?
do have an eye for craftsmanship.
Or is that this? This is weave. I don't know. I think all the stuff for bright dust is going away. I think. I've started hitting double stack strikes and supers with pain. It's like I just don't want to spend. If I could pop them all at once, if I could just be like, hey, Bungie, pops all 644 all at once, I'd fucking use them. But, gee, oh, this, yeah, you can't even do anything with. Like what the hell? And glimmer thing on the bottom. Oh, those are for retired materials. It's just like, I hate consumables like that. I cannot stand it. Yeah, Rainmakers. What's with all the low master cores? Oh, I just completed a stack. I'm at 6,000, so 1 second Eclipse, I'm coming. Is that 99 pair of versals? Wow, yeah. I was originally going for 150, but I don't think I can be bothered. I'll get a couple more, but it's just like, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get this. So I'm gonna transfer to someone. Hoon, are you on? I'm gonna transfer this fucking checkpoint to someone I can join on. Or Lab. Lab, are you in chat? Lab, can I pass off this checkpoint to you, and then when I need it, you pass it back? I know it's super tedious, I'm so sorry, but I wish I could just hold the checkpoint, you know? Fuck, I hate that. Yeah, I can hold it. All right, thank you. Don't worry about it, Hoon. He's already on, so I figure that's a little bit easier of an ask. Oh, man. So much stuff. So much stuff going on. Goodbye, world. Shit.
Guardian down.
There we go. But yeah, 99 pair of versals. I might get up to 125 by just doing these weeklies. I don't know. The grind's just like, you know? And 100's like plenty. 100's so many. Thank you, Eclipse. All right, I'll join on Lab. Here, actually, I'll invite you. With that CP you used to be able to just leave and it would keep it, even after you kill the boss? Are clan bounties a necessity to save, or can I get by without them? I'd like to do them, but no one McLean's that wrong. You don't, like, nothing is a necessity to save, right? There's nothing that is like everything just helps you a little bit. There's nothing that's like, oh, you have to save this, right? So no, you're fine. You'll just be missing a little bit. No, I mean, you wouldn't need to wipe. Oh, well, I don't think it's like that anymore. Maybe it is. I just wiped to be sure. You have all the exotics. Yes. When do all these bounties just keep re-rolling them until their objectives generate orbs or elemental kills and do everything in the thrall way? Yeah. And the boss one's pretty easy, so I don't mind doing that. As long as you don't get fucked on ammo, it's pretty easy. And I enjoy doing it, so whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, nothing's necessary to save. 100 is probably fine. I mean, you have to keep in mind that you have to, if I'm using, so I'm specifically using them probably not to get to soft cap, because especially now that we know that campaign drops double loot at legend, Well, I'm sure we'll hit soft cap no problem. We will probably be using them to go between 1500 and 1550. So you'll get a powerful drop. You'll use these to flatten. In doing that 3 times, I guess you're really only doing it a full time once, but then you're doing it twice more in like, you know, at least part of the way. And like 100 world drops to do that. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. It's just so hard to say, you know? It can only help me to have more. And if I have too many by the time I'm on my 3rd character, I can just use them to soft cap or whatever, right? Like I'm not worried about it. I want to get to 1,000 dares before which game I did that happen. So burnt out now. Yeah, I'm at like, I think I'm at like almost 500 and I'm what? I don't want to do. Thanks, Leb. What would you say the raid will probably be at? I would be shocked if it wasn't at 1550, but you're 30 under the entire time. So I think it'll lock you. I think it'll start. So it's what contest is usually weird because it usually like locks you, or it usually goes up like by 5 per encounter, but you're still, I think they've done it 2 ways, and I forget which way VOG was. You're consistently 30 under, I think. Or it might be, I forget how VOG was. I actually don't remember. Also get strange coins and keys from them too. From what? Oh yeah, from the packages. Yes, that's true. And I have max keys, and I'll probably have a lot of. I think the final boss will probably be 1350 with you 30 under. Is my guess. I don't know about the other encounters. You might also be 30 under for those, but you might actually be few. And it just kind of depends how it works. Only have 30 boxes saved and I'm burnt out. I started saving them a while ago though. I made the video a little late, just because of how some things worked out. Oh my god, give me this. But we'll just have to see. I'm sure we'll get news on the raid, probably the Thursday, so the 24th, I would say, of February. But maybe the next week after that. But I'm pretty sure with VOG we got it the week prior, I think. It's so hard to keep up with all this stuff. There's so many moving parts. DSC and VOG were 20 unders with contest cap being 20 under. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so was it, that's what I was wondering, Hoon. Was it always 20 under, or was it like, did you start like 5 under? Oh, fuck off. Or is it like 5 under and then 10 and then 15 and then 20? I always forget how it goes. Yeah, I think, yeah, contest caps you at a default light. That's right. That's right. That's how it works. You're capped at a certain light, and then I think the encounters bounce up by 5 every time. And so it gets harder as you get closer. Takes guard and scale from 905 to 920. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of, but I think DSC and VOG did a version of that, right? Or were they a consistent light the whole time? I don't know how anyone can remember this shit, dude. What? It's so much to keep up with. It's like, fuck off. I know for sure that crown was 710, 715, 720. Okay. Oh, please mantle. Talked about him. But yeah, like, I'll be fine. I'll be, like, I am over saving for sure. Mostly because I have nothing to do. Mostly because I just want to be sure. This is why every jump puzzle in the raid, I'm automatically Dawnblade, dude. I crutch on that movement so much, and you don't really realize how much you crutch on it until you're booped off of a ledge on Floaty Boy, well, dude. I don't want to take top tree because then I have to wait for my super again. I guess that would probably be less time than me waiting to respawn though, huh? Yo, Blinky, thank you for the sub. Your favorite class, Titan, Warlock, or Hunter? I don't really have a main. If I like forced to ask, I'm gonna say Hunter, but like I play all 3 all the time. I don't really care. Okay, looking at old 12 Garden was 10 power jumper. Oh, there you go. So you were 10 under, 20, 30, and then you ended at 40 under, or did you start at on light and end 30 under? Are you serious? There goes all my ammo. Fuck, bro. Oh, okay. So at Garden, you weren't capped at a certain power for the entire raid. It's scaled the entire time. I see. Oh, this is gonna suck, dog. Damn it, another one of these? Are you serious? Oh, thank fuck. 10 shots from one brick? What the? It's busted. Oh, where's the last one at? Easy mode recovery. Okay. Anyways, my point is as long as you're, you know, I think as long as you're 1530, you're fine. 1550 will probably be very attainable week 1. I don't think it'll be bad at all. I don't think it'll be hard to hit. I'm hoping the raid's a fucking, like, I hope it's very hard, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I'll be max light day 1? No. Okay. Are you gonna farm the fastest Witch Queen mission on Legend for double drops, you think? No, because those drops are probably just world drops. And, like, if I want world drops, I'll just do this. You know, like, no, probably not. I don't think there will be powerful rewards. And there are much faster, more consistent ways to get world drops than farming campaign mission. Is this worth it? Like, you think getting 1500 on 100, for example, and then jumping to Titan Etc. is better for week 1? So the way you want to do it is you start on the character you're going to take into the raid. That's 1. Your second character's 2. Your last character's 3. You do 1, 2, 3, and then week 2 you do 3, 2, 1. So you start the campaign on your character you're going to start. You're going to do the raid on, and then the week 2 you do that one last. Comp still give you powerful? I think on rank ups, yeah. We're gonna do up to Fabled, maybe the one above that, but we're not gonna grind all the way because it slows down pretty substantially.
In and out. Got it.
Light and dark have met in the soul system.
Where do you see how many more bounties you can do? When you look at it, when you pick it up, it says like Warlock bounties completed or whatever. Like it says on her UI. When you go to pick it up, like scroll over it. Yeah, I got that, but what light should we reach in week 1 before swapping? Do all of your powerfuls. Don't do your pinnacles until you do powerfuls on all 3 characters, unless you hit the pinnacle cap on your first or second character, which is highly unlikely. But don't do any powerfuls until you Oh shit! Until you hit the powerful cap. So don't do any pinnacles until you hit 1550, or you completely exhaust all powerful drops on all 3 characters. Would it be smarter to get to 1500 on first character than start campaign on second character? No, because your powerfuls on your first character can be used to go to your second character and get them past the soft cap more quickly, just in case there are powerful drops during the campaign. 0 out of 10. They're not too bad to grind, but they can be quite annoying. Is the point of saving halls to even out gear during the powerful grind? Exactly correct. You can use them to hit soft cap as well. I think I'll have enough to do both, but soft cap looks like it's going to be so free to hit, especially if you do the campaign on legend difficulty. I'm not too worried about getting to 1500. It's more about the grind between 1500 and 1550. I might be able to hit pinnacle or powerful cap week 1. I'm pretty sure we will be able to, but let's see. Why won't you do pinnacles on first character? Because there's no reason to do pinnacles if you don't hit 1550. The Eclipse and Chemo are doing 3 times campaigns day 1 before powerful leveling, race to powerful cap. Wouldn't it be better to do powerfuls on each character as you go? Just like I said, in case there are extra powerful drops during the campaign. You'll want to get to soft cap before you do the campaign if you're really trying to maximize every single powerful drop. Which should be really easy to do, especially if you do the powerful drops on your first character before you switch. Who asked? Your mother? Paraversals don't drop powerfuls. No, they don't, but they drop +0 to -3. So if you get a powerful drop, I made a whole video about this, but if you get a powerful drop, right? And let's say like it's a hard scenario to use without like a visualizer, but if you get a powerful drop and then your light level goes to, like, let's say like your light level goes to like 1533, but you still have boots at 1330, that means that you can use world level drops to get 1333 boots, whereas if you were to just do another powerful thing, you would waste a powerful drop essentially. So you can just use world drops or paraversal hall drops to get that and gain light, even though it's not a powerful drop. If there are, it's then probably more efficient. Chemo said something I don't remember. Classic Chemo. How many Warlock, Titans, Hunter should you have on day 1? Doesn't really matter. We're gonna have 3, 2, 1 for Warlock, Titan, Hunter, but you know, you can probably make anything work. I think Warlocks are consistently the most beneficial to have in day 1 content though. But ideally, you don't do any pinnacles until you hit 1550. Because you can use powerfuls to get up to 1550, but you cannot use powerfuls to get up to 1560. You can only use pinnacles to get up to 1560 from 1550. And so, if you can reach 1550 without pinnacles, that's Pogs, because then you can hit pinnacle cap or get closer to pinnacle cap with your pinnacle drops. Yeah, exactly, Hoon. That's kind of my idea too, or my thinking as well. If you do all your powerfuls, why would you not do your pinnacles? Because you can still do powerfuls on an alternate character to get closer to 1350 or 1550. But once you exhaust all of your powerfuls across all of your characters, you are as close to 1350 as you are going to get. And so then you can do pinnacle drops. But you need to make sure you get as close to 1550 as possible. And also keep in mind, I guess even after you do all your powerful drops, you can still farm +1s from strikes and gamut and stuff. And so really, if you have like infinite amounts of time, which most people don't, but there's no reason to ever do pinnacles on week 1 before you hit 15. You could always grind +1s, which is tedious as fuck, but you could still do it. People really gonna hit 1550 week 1? Yeah, especially with Artifact Light. Yeah, like there's no contest. Absolutely. Hey Scarrow, after the Vidoc, do you think Savathun will be on easy ally eventually? No, I don't think we could ever I don't think you can ally with someone who's literally predicated on telling lies, right? Like, I don't think that fundamentally could ever be an ally. Why are you bullying knights? I need 50 powerful kills. Oh, I'm on the wrong. How do you grind the +1s? The weekly strike, gambit, crucible pinnacles? No, +1s come from their random drops at the end of strikes. They have a chance, or so any playlist activity. So at the end of crucible games, at the end of strikes, and at the end of gambit games, you have a chance to get a +1 powerful drop. It's been like that since I think Shadowkeep, but it might be Beyond Light. But I think they're just infinite. You can just keep going forever and getting them. It's just, how fast can you speedrun? Go to exotic weapons for your day 1 raid. We're obviously going to have to reevaluate, you know, new DPS based on what we get and changes and stuff. I think 1 Gallowhorn is a given. Multiple Gallowhorns until you figure out an encounter, and then you can switch. I think Witherhoard is a given on some encounters. If you have like a Confluxes type encounter, Witherhoard's a given. I think Teraba might be a given in some scenarios, depending on the type of encounter. If for instance, if we have like a Crown of Sorrow first encounter, I think Teraba would be an absolute given for that in that type of scenario. What else? I'll have other stuff leveled. I'll have Whisper leveled just in case. I'll have Sleeper leveled just in case. Introduced in Beyond Light, +1s could drop as blues. Only worth farming if you expend all your sources. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So like what I was saying, Hoon, is like in a hypothetical scenario, where you have infinite amounts of time, there's really no reason you would ever do your pinnacle cap week 1 or pinnacles at all week 1 until you hit 1550, because you can technically just farm for that, even though that like I said, infinite time, incredibly tedious. Destiny 2 looks really fresh on PC. Hell yeah. Got hate mail and strikes earlier for speedrunning. Haha.
A Warlock and a Dredgen.
Hoon, did I miss any give me exotics for day 1?
To understand the nature of
Like I said, Galley, especially 1 with a bunch of legendary rockets, Witherhoard, Teraba.
You're standing in it.
Like I said, I'll have Whisper and Sleeper leveled up. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious off the top of my head, and I can't think about what it is, or I can't remember it. Oh, Lament. I think Lament would be really powerful for certain. If there's like a like an Atrax type scenario, Lament would be obviously perfect. I mean, Lament literally was like the go-to Atrax gun. Trinity Ghoul? Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I like Trinity, but I don't really foresee a scenario where it will be better in contest content than Teraba. 1K? Maybe? I feel like 1K is one of the things that it's like, all right, boys, keep this in the back of your mind, but I don't foresee 1K being, you know, better than like, say, like rockets. Any boss you can use like 1K on, you can use Galley and 5 legendary rockets. Oh, Izanagi's. Anytime, if we're doing like a Templar type boss fight, something like that, I will be Izanagi hot swapping. I'm a huge proponent of Izanagi hot swapping. I love it. It's an incredibly powerful combo that I feel like still gets overlooked a lot for some reason. I don't know. And especially with the buff to rockets with Gallowhorn, like a lasting impression auto-loading holster rocket with Izzy is going to be like the top tier. Izzy deafening rocket might be nice if we need. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Risk Runner, absolutely not. There's like almost no scenario I take Risk Runner into a day 1 raid. You kind of have to be off your ass to do that. I mean, Risk Runner's fine, but it is not worth an exotic slot on contest mode. Tractor Cannon on standby? Probably not. There are so many good ways to debuff things now. Tractor Cannon hasn't really been useful in a long time for stuff like that. Probably not. Honestly, I'll take like a div bitch over like a Tractor Cannon any day of the week. Probably watch your back to your day one footage and you bodied Templar so many times. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I did, dude. He kept fucking moving. Did I complain about that? I remember complaining about that a lot, but I don't remember if it was in my head or not. I think I might have, on day one, I try not to say extra stuff, so I feel like I might have muted and been like, dude, he's fucking moving or something like that, or maybe I just kept it in my head, but I definitely remember thinking, dude, like, they keep turning the boss, stop it, you know? Hey, even a body shot from Izzy's still better DPS than than no Izzy at all. So, I mean, even though it's not optimal, it's still better. He kept targeting Ty. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Outbreak? No. I don't think so. Outbreak is getting a buff to miners, to red bar enemies, not to bosses. I don't think it'll ever be. Outbreak will never return to Outbreak Crown of Sorrow Glory ever again. I don't think I'll keep it in the back of my mind, but it's not worth having on day one. At least you know, consider it, I guess, but it's not worth like preemptively leveling it. Div with rocket swapping is just better than other debuffs. No, I mean it is. It just factually is. It makes it easier to hit crits. It's, you know, easy. You can make a div bubble last a lot longer than Tractor. It doesn't use heavy ammo. There's like so many pluses to it. You can do it. You don't have to be in dangerous scenarios to do div bubbling, but you know, Tractor can. You got to be pretty up close. There's so many reasons to use Divinity over Tractor can. Outbreak was good for a total of 12 hours, or 24 hours. I mean, it was good for a little bit longer than that, but it was like, I think, it's really weird, because Outbreak's kind of in this thing where people see the word buff and they think it's going to be as good as it was again, or that's the vibe I get, but it's just definitely not going to be. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but it won't be like crown level ever again. Outbreak was good until nerf. It all depends to show up as artifact mods. That as well. I have a feeling the artifact mods are going to be a lot more tame this time around. It seems like they're throwing a lot more of those type of abilities on the new subclasses. I don't think the artifact will be, and they already said that they're not doing any more breach and clear prismatic fucking particle deconstruction. They said they're not doing those sort of mods anymore. So I think the artifact's going to be, oh shit, I'm not on well anymore. It's going to be a lot more boring. What are you doing in Prophecy? I have to kill 50 yellow bars for an Eva bounty. Oh. I don't know. I'm leveling up just in case I'm wrong, but I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of glaive mods. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I do have a feeling. Yo, Obi, thank you for the sub. I have a feeling that we're not really going to be using artifact mods that too much in the raid. Maybe if there's like champs or something, but even on VOG, I don't remember the champs really being that big of a deal. So, not too worried about it. Even hard mode VOG, I don't remember champs. I think like the only champs we ever struggled with were the, there were a couple in Gatekeepers. Oh, fuck. Alexa, dismiss timer. There were a couple in Gatekeeper that like, because only like 1 or 2 people would shoot at him at a time. I remember some people had trouble with that. Other than that. We basically have Oppressive Darkness as a fragment now. It is, remember, it's only 15% though. It's like a debuffed version of Oppressive Darkness. It's still going to be more beneficial to have something like a div or, you know, something like that. That's a larger debuff. Yeah. I just like, the only 2 places I even remember champs in VOG on the top of my head are, Confluxes, and I think we were fine there. I think we were fine. And then, yeah, the Gatekeepers, I remember we had a little bit of trouble with. I don't remember champs anywhere else off the top of my head. Air tutorial at 100k? Sure. Sorry, Zachary. Do you think Fatebringer will still be good next season? I think Fatebringer is one of those weapons that will probably always be good. The Xenophage fire rate nerf was unnecessary. Feels way too clunky now, Scarrow. Yeah, I think it feels awful. It's hard to say if it was unnecessary or not because we don't really know how it stacks up if they didn't do that nerf, right? Like it's hard to say like
Welcome
they
back.
shouldn't have done that because we don't know why they did it really. Like they might have had something specific in mind. But I agree, it feels fucking awful. So. Oh yeah, Lab. You were asking, by the way, where it says, where you see right there above the glimmer, like right there. Seasonal Warlock bounties completed, 8 out of 10. Oh, you found it actually. I remember you saying 0 out of 10. Never mind. Why did they nerf it? Like I said, I'm sure unnecessary now they go Gala. Yeah, I mean that's a good point. Like Xeno wouldn't be good anyways. So.
Very well.
Yeah. Bro, stop. Bungie, give me this bounty one more time. I dare you. I dare you. Nice. That element one's very easy to do. It just seems like longer. You know, that's the only reason I don't. All right, Lab. I'm going to join up on you. Oh, you're still in there? What the? Oh, you're flying in there. Oh, look at that.
Adopting this new technology feels overwhelming.
It's only
I
like 50
barely
kills per?
understand it.
It says 150.
It's nice to
What? Are you serious? Xeno fire rate was nerfed because its damage was buffed alongside all machine guns. Yeah, but what they should have done is just not buffed its damage. Like they pulled out all the exotics, so yeah, it's such a bait. Oh, well, fuck. Well, now I know. Thanks for letting me know. No, I'm just messing. Thank you. That's actually really helpful to know. More excited for Witch Queen than Beyond Light because Savathun's more build up as a character than Aramis. I mean, I think Savathun undoubtedly has the most build up. Like Savathun literally has more build up than like the darkness itself at this point. Right? Like Savathun has been more connected to events in Destiny. Oh, he left. I was gonna leave. Thanks, Lab. Love your emblem. Thank you. I really like this emblem a lot too. Savathun has had a major part in like literally every major event in Destiny history, you know? Like she has, it's unbelievable how much buildup we have. That's why she deserves a raid. You know, like if we're going to get rid of her, it needs to be insanely epic and just gigantic. I'm going to be so disappointed if she's just like a campaign dead boss, you know? I'd be so sad. There you go. Yeah, Zach, throw your tag in chat and I can hand off to you if you want. I don't think she's in the raid. I look, maybe not even this raid, but when she does die, it better be in a goddamn raid. That's all I'm saying. I still think, look, I'm holding out strong to my theory that defeating Ancient Evil is a large misdirect. My copium theory is what I call it, that it's a large misdirect and Savathun will be the raid boss. That's my copium theory. I know it's probably not going to be true, but I think that would be, because technically she fits the description of an Ancient Evil. She does. But yeah, I'm kind of with Hoon here. I'm hoping she's a final shape boss. Either her or Shivu. Like, all of the Hive people just need to be raid bosses, dude. I know people are sick of Hive raids, but we have 5 more raid bosses that need to be, or Hive gods. Savathun, Shivu, Wrath, the 3 remaining worm gods all just need to be fucking raid bosses. I don't care. I'll fight whoever. I'll literally fight you. I don't care. Overdose on copium. Look, I know. I literally know. I don't care. I know it's a dumb theory, but I want it to happen. I cannot take the idea that Savathun might die as a campaign boss and not as a raid boss. That makes me so sad to think about, dude. 5 strikes like Mr. Zol. I'd actually take that. To be fair, Will of Thousands is my favorite strike in Destiny history. Mostly because it's the shortest. But it's like... I love that strike, dude. It's like short, sweet, to the point, fun, you know? Was that... I don't think it was ever a GM, was it? Or was it? It might have been in a GM one of the very first seasons, actually. I don't remember. I don't think she'll get killed in this raid. Potentially in the final shape. Bungie said they were done introducing villains and killing them in the same DLC. Yeah, well, Savathun, I don't know if you've been paying attention the last like 7 years of Destiny, but Savathun was definitely not introduced in this DLC. She literally just had a whole season and never got GM. Oh, that's so sad. Damn, bro. Here you go. Nocris was better though. Ooh, I definitely did not like Nocris better than Zol. I was on clan only. Oh yeah. Zachary, give me 1 second. Let me go pick up another bounty and then I'll invite you next time. I want to see Ikora go toe-to-toe with the Worm God. She's so insanely powerful, but we never got to see it in game. I'm really hoping that we get like her versus Savathun, like just insane battle, dude. There were a few DCV strikes that didn't get GM. Zol. I bet I can get a couple of these. Both Mercury ones were. Io. Pyramidion definitely was. Bastion Core was. Their third strike on Io? I don't think so. And then Mars. Zol never was. And then Titan. Are you sure? It sounds just like one. What else is there? Wait, no, I got this. I gotta know this. What other strikes were taken out? Fuck, I don't want to look at chat. I don't want to know, but I know. Fuck it, I don't know. Pyramidion got Master but not GM? Pyramidion never got GM? What? I actually didn't know that. I totally thought it did. Bro, I don't want it. Nocris was definitely GM. For sure. I think. I swear Nocris was GM. Alright, we're gonna do that one. Yo, Virgo, drop your tag in chat. I got you. Yeah, but the average player who doesn't really read the lore, Savathun just virtually only introduced play this season. Yeah, that's on them, not us, though. You know, I don't care. I want her dead. We don't know, Michael. We do not know anything about the catalyst yet. I think it's been teased that Monarch gets one, though. Pyramidion boss rampaging around GM. I remember getting so frustrated. Yeah, if you did too much damage, it yeah, its head popped off and it would just run out of the cage. It would teleport into the cage and then just fucking run out. It was just like, who cares? I remember that just being, that ruining so many runs. Alright, Arc Void. Yeah, and he couldn't be damaged. That's right. Toxic, dude. One of the craziest glitches ever. Oh my god, that is so fast. What the heck? But yeah, it's literally 4 points per kill. That's a huge debate. Who's the raid team this time around? I made an announcement a while back. Let me pull up the raid announcement because it's fun. It's a good one. It's a good one, so give me a sec. This, and then let me get solar. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I guess I don't need to check. Go. Alrighty. Goodbye, gentlemen. Wipe and you can keep the checkpoints. Tara and I are doing the raid. Duoing the raid. Hey, if it's too manable, I'm totally down, actually, man. I'm totally down. I love low manning raids. I don't know, like, obviously that was a joke, but I don't know if you've ever done a low man raid. But if you wanna get a 2 or 3 person raid down, or together, I'm totally down. I've done all of them. Yeah, so here's my announcement. Let me pull it up again. Dude, I love my announcements. I just try to have fun with them. What past mission do you think Exorcism will compare to? It'll be a cutscene. I almost guarantee it. Let me find it. Oh, fuck. I gotta find my own comments. Never low man to raid before. I'm not against it. Hey, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Once next season dies down, yeah, we should do that. That would be a lot of fun. Oh, of course, every video I post pops up in my Discord. Fuck. I've got to find these. These are really fun. How long ago? I feel like it wasn't that long ago. Yeah, surely it wasn't. Fuck off. Damn. Guess it would have been Prevail. Sorry, I'm trying to find this. Isn't there a way you can search just for media in a channel? Can't you do that? Picture or something? Isn't there something you can do like that? Maybe not. I thought there was. Oh, okay, that's way too. There it is. Do I have the other two? I don't think I have our other raid announcements. I'm gonna try as file. As file. And can I do like Scaro 9 from Scaro 9? No. Fuck. Can I check like when was this? Sorry guys, 126. So I probably would have posted it in the Discord the same time. Same. Same day. I'm almost there. Couple more. I believe in me. Gotta believe in yourself when no one else would. Oh? Because I want to show the evolution of these. I want to show you all three though. Oh, nice. Okay. So this was the very first one I ever made. This was for Beyond Light. Pretty good. You know, Aramis holding the raid belt. Pretty happy with that. Pretty good. I went in and actually did all the details on the raid belt. I did not do this time. This is, I think, that my pinnacle creation. Oh, no. So we were Team Vex with legs because this is when, Heartbeat, or Hydras were not Hydras, fuck, what are they called? I'm blanking, dog. Yes, I'll be streaming the day one, and will Tandix be the end raid boss? He'll be every raid boss. What are they called? The Vex with legs. Wyverns, yes. So we were that. And then Vault of Glass came out, and so we were Baytheon with legs. Pretty good. I think this is a really, really well done one, if I do say so myself. It's my new one. This is our team for the Witch Queen raid. Hive with light, with legs. So we got Coops, classic. Eclipse, classic. Hoon, he's in chat. Chemo, classic. Scaro9, that's me. And Ty. We'll say like an oldie but a goodie, not quite a classic. And I was too lazy to switch the raid belt. But I'm pretty excited about it. Why wasn't Alex on the raid team? Alex started a new clan. Or he joined a new clan or something, and he wants to be in that clan. Such a good name. It is the best name. Hive with light with legs. Where's my spot? Dude, you're on ATP's team, bro.
How can I help?
Oh, did I complete them all? Oh, fuck yeah. What is that arm? That is a thrall arm. I googled. So that picture, Destiny Witch Queen. Let me see if I can find this image. That is this image. I was really happy with this. Yeah. That is this image. Oh, where the fuck did it go? Here it is. This image. And then I just googled Destiny Thrall art station because I needed an arm. And so I needed a hive arm. And so I googled this. It's this picture. It's this picture. And it's I think it is this arm. I think it's this arm of this thrall. I cut it out, I flipped it, and I had to mess with the joint a little bit. It's pretty fucking good though, no? It's hard to get her skin, like, she's covered in like chitin, right? So you can't really see like her skin color or like her decaying flesh color, I guess. So I tried to match it kind of to this, it's all right. It's good enough. No, I'm just messing with you, lab. Dude, you got this, Lipstick. I believe in you. But pretty fun, right? That's the most fun part of making all my thumbnails, in my opinion, is getting to be creative like that. Like, I was like, I need her to have an arm. Or because it would look cool if she's holding it. Like Aramis was. And you can't see her waist like Atheon, so I can't put it there. And so she needs an arm. And so it's cool. It's that's like what I like about thumbnails. I'm like, all right, I want to do this. What's the creative problem solving I have to do in order to do this? That's like my favorite part. Love making stupid images. Yeah, it's like a nice little brain teaser. No one will ever appreciate them like I do, which is fine. You know, like I don't do it. I do it really as a challenge to myself. Kind of cool.
Hello again.
So long as I get a day one clear, I'll be happy. Dude, you got this. 0 out of 10. Kill me, dog. No way. Holy. Okay. Fuck me. Luckily, I think my Titan's done all of them. I'm gonna be so strapped for time when Witch Queen because the fucking Elden Ring drops 3 days later. I'm literally not gonna sleep, dude. Good luck, Godspeed. I'm sure you'll be okay, probably. All right, I'm gonna need to yoink that CP again, lab. Send you 2 more if you want to take a look. Oh yeah, fuck it. We got more pictures, chat. What we got here? Lost Sector speed run. Oh, I like this. You're almost on empty. Wouldn't you want to be on full? Diesel only? Wouldn't you want this to be on full if you're going... Why a gas tank? Shouldn't you do a speedometer? Okay, whatever. I like it. Good shit. Good shit. What do we got here? Oh my god. I don't even like looking at this, so I'm gonna be honest. That blue is offensive. Legend? Dares of Eternity, 540. The Nerf Galleys, Div, Arc Hunter, Zur, Star Horse. I like it. I like this one a lot. Oh, it's for the empty tank. That's clever as fuck, actually. I like that one too. Damn. Damn, that's good. Do you have a tablet or do you draw that with a mouse? That's good, man. That's good. All right. Thank you very much. All right, chat. I'm just going to grab this checkpoint. I need to go eat. I'm so fucking hungry. Those Devour boots work on any subclass are going to be OP. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That is where I'm going to call it for the stream tonight. We have the TWAB stream tomorrow, as long as the TWAB is substantial. If it's not a substantial TWAB, I probably won't stream, but... with only 2 left, I'm sure it'll be something interesting we're talking about. So, you draw with the mouse? That's actually really damn good for a mouse, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. A lot of fun. I didn't expect such a, this to turn into a 3-hour stream, but killing time into Witch Queen, I'm totally fine with it. So, thank you guys so much. Gambit Twab. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll read it tomorrow. Fair enough. All right, guys. Have a fantastic night. I love your faces. I'll see you very soon. Peace out, everyone. See you guys.